Uh, this stream is for anyone over the age of 13. If you're not over the age of 13, you have to have parents or guardians' permission to watch. If you do not have a parent or guardian's permission to watch, get the fuck out.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm a little I still have these side effects right now of my migraine for the last 2 days, so I'm a little grr.
Fair enough.
All right. So there is that. Other fun announcements. Monday will be my long day stream, which is I start at 8 in the morning and I play until 10 at night, giving away a free game every half hour or so.
Except for dinner and to take breaks.
Yeah, there will be small breaks for dinner, restroom, um,
Kids!
kids, drinking, shit like that. But I have a list of like 50 something odd games, so there's plenty to choose from. There'll also be a fun little contest I'm going to be announcing on Monday for the players who have played Minecraft. Because, we finished our mod pack. Unless you just want me to tell you now. Marsh, Cell.
For
Mm.
finishing it.
Yeah. Alright. So, we still have the server for a month. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to build a new world that will spawn on our using the same exact mod pack, and it'll have the same exact address and all that jazz. Alright? And anybody who's watching the stream Monday will also be given the address, okay, for the contest. What the goal is you will be allowed to use up to 4 chunks to build something in Minecraft. Everybody will get creative mode. I'll set the world to creative. And whoever wins the contest, it'll be me. I think Anne's judging. I'm not sure if she is or not. If she's participating, she doesn't get to judge. But I'm also grabbing a couple more other people who don't normally play Minecraft, and
I
we're
would
going.
watch giving anybody the address because you don't want somebody to come and just blow the world up.
Well, yeah, that is true. But anybody who wishes to participate in the contest, there are some rules. You can't mess with other people's shit, things of that nature, and you can't crash the server. But the idea is whoever wins the contest will also get to choose a free game from the big list.
That could be fun.
Yep. So there is that. All right. So Las Asias updated. Is Kiviel and Savarius updated?
Yes.
Okay. So all right, those two are updated. So we got everybody. Okay. Cool beans. I'll just grab them. We'll go over to the tower because we're gonna need that. Boom. All right. So Grog was first. Kiviel second. Cass third. Raptalia fourth. Mankins. Give me a second. I gotta fix that. Mankins was after Raptalia. And then it was Liana back here. Savari's up here. And Lesvasia. There we go.
You'll have to tell me what it is that you guys did in the last one because I wasn't here.
They mostly just kind of finalized the agreement with Leona, and Mankins got his post office set up.
Okay, cool.
That reminds me.
Researched like my life depended on it.
That reminds me. You have to tell me what the income and expenses were for it.
Right, which I will. I'll be doing that calculation this week. I had a little much to do when it came to designing this dungeon.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind waiting for it because I can basically just count backwards from when it was set up to the point we are in time.
Yeah. So that being said, all right. So we're on the continent map. All right. All right.
Please forgive me if it takes me a while to answer anything we're doing. I am cutting fabric.
Yeah, Anne is mass producing masks.
I was about to ask, are you making masks?
Yep.
Our Walmart finally mandated masks.
Yep. And
Okay.
McDonald's will be mandating them in 2 weeks.
It's
So
funny
they're-
that Walmart is
they're-
mandating masks when the majority of the people there are using them wrong.
Yeah,
I-
go figure.
I don't understand why they're making everybody go back to work, but then they're wanting you to do the mask. I guess I do, but I think it's
Okay, we'll explain that when we're not on stream. Because there's a lot of crazy shit there. Alright. So where we left off, Anne had a wonderful interaction with Lance. And Lance refused to go because there's a lot of planning he has to do for the attacks on Glapis and Nipsey,
It was an offer.
right? So there is that, but the party is going to be flying to Gok, and they're going to be going after our Amaranth Ash's tower.
Well, did we get a paladin?
At this point, no, not yet.
Okay.
You do not have a paladin yet.
After the game, I have to run something by you, Ruby, as I had forgot about it till you brought that up.
Okay. That's fine. Give me a second. I need you there. Alright. So, you don't have one quite yet, but I believe you sent in a request to
Leona
for one.
Are we still gearing up, or have we left yet?
should still be gearing up.
Yep.
Okay, then hold on.
So I figure we're gonna have to wait for this paladin to get here.
Yep. Alright. So
Are
you
we
are.
on the airship?
Yep. So you're hanging out on the airship. Excellent.
Right.
Yeah.
Is Grog available?
He is. He's mostly been just practicing with like the Royal Guard. But aside from that, he's really been keeping to himself, just taking care of things. Why? What's up?
So, Raphaelia will request he grabs something from the lower deck and brings it up onto the top deck.
Alright.
Specifically, these iron barrels with what look like cylinders on top.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright.
Raphaelia does a backflip.
Oh, okay.
I don't fucking know.
He's like, I don't know. Give me a second.
Random backflip.
Oh no.
Oh,
where are you backflipping to exactly?
Asking Grog to do something
Alright, what are you trying to ask Grog to do?
to move the canisters up top.
Alright, he'll do that. It's just like, you
The
weird.
backflip was a failure.
Little sister weird.
Did I land it?
No.
No.
He's
No.
Scorpion. He's
No.
Scorpion so hard. Your kids feel it.
No. Oh god. 2 for the weapons. And
You splatted.
1 for. So I got 2 of the guys? Yeah, I got 2 of the guys. Okay. So.
Quick question. Could I find a spell permanency in the city?
Probably. Why?
I want that spell of permanency. Magus will walk into the nearest magic shop and ask for the spell.
Okay. Whatever the standard price is that what they'll sell you.
Okay, hold on. I've got to check the price.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Give me a second. Whoop. Whoops, shite. Alright, 7. Alright, so 7 times 3 is 21. Okay. And this is just the rights. Alright, so 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. 2, 20. Alright, so you get 20, so it's 1 shift with 3. Alright. And then 4 is...
Don't want to leave this above the stove when I'm cooking, because
Okay.
could possibly melt the chocolate in it.
Fair enough. 6 and 2 is 8. So that is 13 with 4. And then 21 with 1 and 2. Okay. So I need to figure out how much... oh, there it is. I got the rights available. Alright. So with that being said, that is... 1 has 4 of them. Analio bonus... And that's without the Analio. The Analio bonus doesn't apply to anything. Because she's got... Oh, no, wait. Shite. There's 1. So 44. So now you'll do 45, and that will count for that. Alright. So 2 is 0. 1 is that. And Analia gives 20. Alright. So I gotta figure out per shift, or else this is not gonna go well. So so it's shit possible. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of math real quick. 21, 22, 35, 55. Okay, 55 shifts total. Alright, so...
That, Meccans will also get a saddle. He'll strap it to one of the 2 horses and use it as we basically try to invade this place.
Alright, this is per day.
Bought a
Alright.
horse.
No, Meccans has 2 horses already from the wagon.
Alright,
Oh,
so...
shit.
That needed 24,750.
He just needed the saddle so he could actually ride on the horse.
And this made... And this needs... There we go. So 31,000 gold into the GP bank. Yep, alright, that's been applied. Cool. Alright, so yeah, Analia's done. Alright, so I got some goodies to hand out.
Yay!
Alright, we have some goodies to hand out because it will take the paladin 7 days to arrive to you guys.
Okay, and we're waiting on the paladin to help us do the raid.
Yeah.
Wait a second. If that's the case, I'm going to do this 7 times.
Yep.
I take it that succeeds in calling Melina.
Give me a second. I gotta actually pull up the window. Gods, I need to have the creature's notes real quick. Overnight ritual, Sinosoma. 18. Yes, that will summon her.
Okay then. Meccans will say a few things in... Wait, is it pronounced Celestial or... Yes, they'll say a few things to Melina in Celestial and they will jump over to...
Jump over to... Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we
Hello.
go.
Jump over to the city we just took over.
Okay.
Meccans will go straight up to the 4 people he was chatting to earlier and handing out food. Greetings, good men and women. Bit of a job for you, as I said before. Melina, if you would. She then transports them and Mankins to that place I pointed out to you earlier, Ruby.
Okay.
I want you to set up a city here. And it might look a good deal far away, but trust me, it's nowhere near as far as you think. Move here in tents first. Grab whatever supplies you can afford. Any building supplies, I would prefer you get those as well. Hold on, I forgot the...
Okay.
So,
It gets quiet all of a sudden. It's like, what the fuck?
right. After Mankins tells the two men and the two women that he's talking to about that, he then has Melina lift two of them up into the air so that they can actually see where they are and where the city is. So they have a rough idea as to where to go.
Okay.
At that point, Melina will go back down and take the four people back to the city. Hold on. At this point, Mankins will say, no, I want the people that you know are truly the loyal kind here. The kind of people who wouldn't dare do something so brazen as be brutally stupid. Go forward, good men. And women, of course.
That's
Mel-
sexist.
That's
Mel-
racist!
Mel- Melina will be back in 3 hours and she will transport you and whatever goods you have with you to that particular location. She will also give you certain materials that she has acquired and don't ask how she got it, just accept that she has it.
Alright. So I'm trying to
Wait,
figure.
I'm not done yet. Michael
Okay.
puts his hand on Melina's shoulder and they go back to the city. Has
Alright.
the noble come back yet?
No, he's busy still selling shit. You sent him out like 2 days ago. It's gonna take him a
Yes.
while to get that shit sold. It's not like instantaneous, man. Especially if he's trying to get good money and you put, kind of the threat of his life if he fucked it up. Alright.
Hold on.
Cult. This is a cult.
I didn't Megan's didn't specifically state he was going to die. There's a difference
No, you
between what's
heavily
implied
You
and
implied it heavy enough.
you applied
that's
it
what I was about
heavy.
to say. There's a difference between implying and saying he's going to die.
Alright, with that being said, the following items have been made. Grog now has a mithril breastplate. Yippee. It's +5 with energy resist, spell resistance, and determination.
Yay.
Yay! That was his one of his last items. Cass, the headband of mental superiority. I believe that
Yes.
is that the +6 one.
Yes, bitch.
Yep, you get that. Menkins, you have all the equipment for your followers.
Is my stuff done?
I don't see anything on here with your name on it.
The dildo of double penetration.
Ah, funny. Then we
Okay.
have Cass.
Sorry, go ahead.
Cass, you also get the ring of protection.
Yeah.
Oh, Grog has the cloak of resistance +5, which I need to put that on his shoulders.
I didn't give you Silvarius's equipment, did I?
Didn't get put on the crafting list, so therefore it's not being done.
Okay.
You got to actually use the spreadsheet and put the gear you want on it, and it's done in
Alright.
the order it's put in.
Can I get? Do you have a link to that saved or posted?
I thought I did.
Yeah, it's in the pinned messages.
Yeah, it's in the pinned messages. Okay. Grog got the ring of resistance, and Mankins, you got your ring of position.
Oh, excellent. Megan's will take the ring and the suits of armor.
Hmm.
He'll go up to Las Fascia and say, "Put this on. It'll allow us to switch places, so long as we're within 800 feet."
What armor are you having Las Fascia put on?
No, it's a ring. He's giving her a ring of switch places. So
Okay.
while we're on the battlefield, we can switch positions.
Yep. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I can still hear you.
I didn't have anything on this set of lists because I had got a bunch of my gear already. The next couple of things I'm gonna have to put on there. So
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely do that.
Oh, right. The armor. Did the two cooks learn anything? How much did the two cooks learn from the two soldiers who were training them with the star knives and the swords?
It's gonna take them a while because they didn't grow up as warriors.
What kind of militia you fucking raising here, teaching the chef how to fucking be assassin?
Let me put it this way, Marsh.
Like, I can stab you 14 ways just with this butter knife.
That is exactly what Mankins wants from the
Oh,
cooks
Jesus Christ.
to the crafters to the farmers
Everybody
You're
is
to
telling
the
me-
men
armed
who
and
build
trained
the
to kill.
walls.
you
the
want,
medieval-
you want
Yes.
the oh god, what the hell? Arakans?
No,
The ones from Dune.
the Fremen.
Yes, she wants Fremen.
What? Who? What's that?
Give me a second. Cass.
Yeah.
To answer your question, you put the enhancement bonus. You see where it says character stats, and it says like strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Yeah.
All right, you'll see where it says base, enhancement, miscellaneous, temp.
No.
Oh wait, you're using the online sheet, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Character sheet. Where would that go? I guess that would go. I I'm not sure where that would technically be added. I'd just add it with race
Okay.
and just put them under race for now, because I don't see anywhere where you can add it with a magical item. There with that. All right, so Mankins' people are going to be very much well this.
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
Yes, I love it.
Is that
Mankins
some Russian
people.
badger I hear?
Uh-huh.
No, that's 40K. I love it.
Yeah, but I got it
No.
from a Russian Badger video.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mankins just wants a case of, oh no, we're just civilians. The second you turn your back. By the way, we've been trained. Stab, stab, stab.
And it's like, we're just civilians. They turn their back. That.
Yes.
Hey, Ruby.
Yeah.
You want to look at my total ranks for my skills?
Oh boy, let's see what we got here. I see a 24 in perception.
No,
And a
look at
24 in
the very
survival.
bottom. The very bottom.
Yeah, 117.
So, Ruby,
Ah!
if you take a look at the sheet, tell me what do I need to fill out any of the other parts, or do I want to, is that for you?
You can fill out the rest if you want. Like, it's up to you if you want to use this online sheet or not. If you
Oh,
use this online sheet, then it helps with me.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I just mean like I'm not sure how many days have needed or whatever.
Oh, okay. Just put the cost of the item to the left.
Yes, I've done that already.
All right, and I'll do the math later.
Okay.
All right. So while you guys are off doing your mission, she's going to be building up money because she needs a shit ton of it to build her workshop. And I mean a fucking shit ton. All right. So after 7 days, the paladin arrives. All right.
Up, hella bitch.
Her name is Tethor Grimblade. And Now, while technically dragons are her specialty, she has been sent to help you guys.
Dragons like exterminating them?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. The paladin, what kind of aura do they give off of?
She's good.
Okay.
She is lawful good. But you don't. I think Rain, your little pet there, doesn't feel easy around her when you do summon it,
Right.
as she currently has uh, several Bane weapons designed to kill dragons.
Guys, I feel kind of smarter.
You feel kind of smarter.
Just kind of smarter. Like,
Uh,
I don't know. I feel like all that researching I did is just
Can
wow.
I
A
do a
wealth of
knowledge
information.
religion to see what her domain is?
Sure.
Also, I guess I would sense the Bane weaponry or no?
Wow.
I can give you a um if you like, I can give you a roll for knowledge arcana if that would sense it.
Uh,
And if she gives any sort of feeling to Kiviel, Kiviel will do a knowledge religion into her.
all right. You
So
can
for
do a
the
knowledge arcana.
all right.
All right.
38.
Her great sword and her crossbow. She has bolts in her crossbow that are dragon bane.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
And Kivio has a 33 for knowledge religion.
Mhm.
She is attempting to find out general things about this woman. Specifically, if you want a focus, she wants to know who she is, what she's famous for. I mean, you have said dragons, but maybe the check gives some more details.
For the most part, her religion is Iomade, and that Iomade doesn't really say anything about dragons.
All right.
She will greet you quietly, going, "The Queen has ordered me to assist you in your mission to destroy the arcane undead scourge."
Thank you, miss.
Suvarius just nods. Yes, Khajiit will enjoy exterminating these undead.
Greetings, Paladin. Pleasure to work with you.
Excuse me. She will look at you all and be like, "Yes, a pleasure."
Is Mankin's where's Mankin's cart?
I mean, it's in town, I guess.
I how close are we to the wizard's castle?
We
Like,
haven't gone yet.
you haven't left yet.
Okay.
It's gonna be here.
Why did you want to know, Marsh?
She gonna be manning a fucking cannon.
Actually,
Jesus Christ.
if you want a cannon, Mankins can fix the battle wagon so that there is cannon with plenty of ammo on it for you.
Hey,
See. So we have 4 6-pound hushers and a railgun.
Okay, what do you want on it?
I'm
It's up to you.
confused.
Do you want the hushers or the railgun on top of the battle wagon?
No, they're on the airship.
and you have a message in
We
Discord.
have them.
Here.
Oh, right.
Aerial assault to begin.
I was gonna say,
you-
and you have a message.
Where?
In Discord.
Ba 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 ba. Please read me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm looking.
Give me a second. I need to know her human. Okay, human's good.
How long will it take us to travel there?
Yeah, were we flying there or were we teleporting there?
I believe you guys agreed to fly there because you wanted to uh loot
Boom
the
boom.
you wanted to loot the place.
That's not.
I'm
I'm.
trying to
That's
figure out where
right.
my messages are. It's not playing nice.
Should I send it to you in Facebook instead?
So who has a strength higher than 14?
I'd
Hold on.
say just about everybody in the
The
party.
only person.
Oh,
Found it.
Yeah, I have a 16.
that's cool. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Sure. Everyone has a higher than 14. Yeah, sure.
I have
Brock
a
does.
20.
Oh. 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 Hold on. Let me just open up
What do we
Notepad.
need that's higher than 14?
Strength.
Don't use this.
I has an
You
18.
suck. Oh, fuck. So I don't know who to put where then. Alright, Grog is on top deck. Okay, don't worry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Oh,
Continue.
it's not gonna let me do it over there. You're a pain in the nuts. Bonk.
Oh, Melina will be busy teleporting the people back and forth, as Mencken said. For her to do, at this point, Meggets will walk up to the two cooks and the two soldiers. Cooks, I've got some proper armor for you. One's better fitting a woman. Those two were specifically meant for men, but to be fair, Desna said you will have 4 people convert. She didn't exactly say it would be 2 women and 2 men. And
That's
one.
sexist.
That's sexist.
Hey, Meggets had no way of knowing it would be 4 men
It's
or
not man.
4 women.
It's just
So.
sexist. It's canon now.
Is Cass now a an advocate for rights?
Women's
I have
rights.
gained all of the knowledge. Now I'm gonna fucking use it.
So
I have
so
an
wait,
intelligence score over 20 now. I'm a genius.
over. So all of a sudden you have like you have like brief flashes into the future to get like women's rights, and then all of a sudden you lose it. You're like, where did that go? And
I
you're
not have the
constant.
charisma to be able to convey my message.
That's cool. I like that. Like if you were to do that legitimately, but I don't think you probably would. But that would be a
Gonna
that would
reform this fucking nation.
yeah
All right.
yeah.
By the way, ladies and gents, I haven't gotten a chance to share with you what your paladin looks like.
Big dick energy.
She's probably gonna scare the shit out of Silvarius.
There you go. That's what she looks like.
But can she clap
Can
them
I?
cheeks?
Okay, so real quick though, this is very very important. I need to smash.
Damn it, Marcia, I was thinking something similar. Wait,
Cheat on me, baby.
Oh, God damn it.
Listen, she's a
Rain,
redhead.
is Beardy nearby?
I'm
Yes,
seriously
she is
debating
with you.
why this one was sent to us.
It was the
Because
one.
Okay.
the gods knew Raftali into those thick fucking redheads.
Yeah. Oh,
That's fair.
Meggets
Who
will
isn't
turn to
into
her.
a thick redhead?
Alright, good
Wait,
point.
what did you call this paladin again?
her name is Telthor Grimblade.
Did she tell us what her name was, or did she just say hello?
She did greet you, and then she goes, "I was sent by the queen to assist you." And then, if you ask her for her name, she will tell you that her name is Paladin Grimblade.
Okay, Meggets will look at her and say, "My word, I love the sword."
Yes.
Miss.
But by the way, upon closer inspection, you will realize that the sword is a mixture of metal and dragon bone.
Hot.
Okay, hold on. At that point, Mankuts will look over at Salvarius and say, "You better hide the bibby. I don't think this one would be too happy with it around." Speaking of which, what is your name, madam?
She'll look upon Mankins and go, "I am Paladin Grimblade."
Kaji thinks that that would be a good course of action.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you, Paladin.
She's also gonna narrow her
Grimblade.
eyes at Kiviel.
Kiviel stares right back.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to
Yes,
meet you.
Paladin.
I'm the first demon of Desna.
She's gonna look at you and immediately use Detect Evil.
Oh, this old. Wait, would I be able to tell she's doing that?
She's just gonna basically look at you and just really narrow her eyes and concentrate for a second.
Oh,
What?
Beardy, I think she's trying to come on to me. You might want to stop that.
She's just gonna shake her head and goes, "Let me know when you are ready to leave."
So
I do
Ooh.
try and talk to her and be nice to soothe over any ruffled feathers from my crazy party.
Yeah, I'm gonna like usher her onto the ship and show her where her quarters will be for the trip.
All right.
Choo choo, we departing, bitches.
Yeah. She's
What does Beardy do?
Las Fascia she's eyeing the paladin, like wondering if she noticed how she was looking, but it was more like staring to determine a foe, and she looks over at Memkins and smacks him in the back of the head and says, "Don't antagonize somebody who can stab you through. I need you whole later."
You know, there's more than enough of me to go around. I mean, you and Melina have been sharing me every night so far.
She sighs and says, "Look, I don't want to share with anyone else. Now hurry up." She smacks him. "Go on, get."
Yeah, we've got to have a bit of a chat about things later.
Mhm.
Blink twice if you need help. Show me on the stall where they hurt you.
At this, uh,
Okay, I'm not there.
Memkin, so help me God, Desna will hear about your infidelity.
I think Desna knows. You seem to think she sent you. That's what Melina says as well. You both think God has sent you to be with me. It's
Can't help
if
that's
I were
the
anyone else,
truth.
I'd say it's driving me insane.
I have words I want to say, but they're demonetized.
Well, it's unlikely this is gonna get monetized anyway. You know
Let
that.
me, let me have my reason to hide things.
No, come on, say it. Let's hear it.
No, no, she wants to keep it quiet. Let's leave her be. Alright,
Okay.
alright, so it will take you 3 days to get there, 1 day that you're going to be there, and 3 days to get back. So a total of 6 days you'll be gone.
Cool beans.
Alright, so away you go. And Analia is going crazy in the craft shop working. Basically making items to earn money.
On the party. Be the sugar daddy.
Alright.
So I'm gonna be in either two places, at the helm or in the secondary workshop.
Do you seek out Savaris at all, or
I will always be in the bedroom
always?
at the home.
So, during the entire time, Telthor will eat with the party. Like when you guys do your meals together in that one room.
Our dining room.
Yeah, your dining room, which I think. No, I don't have that map up anymore. It was one of the maps that got accidentally deleted.
I do see if I can find anything else out about this paladin, since she's a bit of a tightwad.
Um, I will inform Silvarius of the plan, and ask him to gather people to help him.
What's the plan exactly?
Get big boom boom cannon, load it, and shoot it.
So you're asking me to help Grog move stuff up to the top?
No, 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 no. Grog with me on the top deck. You're on the lower deck shooting the 6-pounders.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
that's
grab 3 other people with a strength of 14 plus.
so when the time comes, do it. Got it.
Yes.
Silvarius will grab Kiviel and we'll ask Memkins if he wants to help shoot the cannon.
Certainly, good sir. Oh, by the way, wait, did we take the cooks with us and the 2 guards, or did they stay behind?
They stayed behind.
Okay then.
Not trained enough for this shit.
Yeah.
Let's be a deer and head upstairs and see find out how close we are.
She goes to after
I
Marsh
will
is the
turn
captain,
this
right?
shit. I
Yes.
So she goes to
Oh.
find Marsh.
It's
Or no,
me,
excuse me.
But all right.
Oh,
That's fine.
I thought it
I
was.
thought it was Marsh.
I literally built the ship.
Well, that's why I asked who was captain. Well, then
I
she
said
goes
it
to.
was me.
Okay. Well, she goes to find Cass and knocks on her door.
If somebody asks me how much longer it's gonna be until we get there, I'm turning the ship around.
I swear to fuck, I'll kill all of you.
One of you.
So she pauses and says nothing and walks away.
She's like, nope, okay, fuck that.
So she comes back to Memkins and says something of the fact of, well, it seems like the captain is in a grumbly mood, so if you have want knowledge of that, you're going to have to ask her on your own. And I quote, so help me God. And
Just
then she,
just God, no particular God.
no,
I
it's
feel kind of insulted.
not everyone is a loyal follower of Desna like we are. But don't be bugging the captain. Unfortunately, well, it's not a good time.
No.
Well, that being the case, I'll take your words under consideration.
But she
You can
go ahead.
go prepare those things we talked about last night in our room.
Hmm.
All right. So, when you go to check on Telthor, or Paladin Grimblade, you'll see that she spends a lot of time in a room reading from her holy text, a little bit of praying, sharpening her dragonbone sword, and she does happen to have a second book with her that isn't religious. And it seems to be mostly notes and stuff with ink pen and all that jazz that she seems to be going over again and again. If you want, you could do a perception check to figure out what she is reading. Whoever's checking on her, I believe that was Anne.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me check what my perception is.
It's Liana. Yep.
21.
What sort of feeling did Kiviel get from the paladin when she got glared at?
Nothing. Just she got glared at.
Okay.
The book is basically her notes on how to kill dragons.
Okay, she's just studying hard.
Wow, that's just. I feel for Salvarius's poor baby.
I think Savaris is like, I'm just not gonna call my room creature. That's just probably the best idea.
I do ask her questions about that, and also entailing it's like, so are you have issues with all dragons or simply evil dragons?
Give me a diplomacy check. She basically just kind of looks at you and goes, "I'm here to do a job, nothing more. I will see." She goes, "Once this job is done, I'll go back to my home country and continue my work."
Youch.
Makes mental note. Talk to Queen about some certain people's severe obsessions.
Mm-hmm.
About that, I'm glad you've forgotten what the last mental note was.
I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Second comment. Looks at the moth angel go. Hopefully your pregnancy goes smoothly, and just walks away.
Is
Oh shit! Hold on, hold on.
Oh
Where is
no.
she, by the way?
Oh no.
Where is Anne?
Oh no.
Yes, where is Anne? Because the moth angels usually buy Menkins.
I would say this before we took off when I saw her with you.
Okay, so this is while she's in earshot of everybody.
Didn't care. Mostly just want to see what happens to Menkins.
All right.
Fuck you! Oh god damn it!
Alright. So there's a certain somebody that's in range of this, right? So this person hears this certain response, and to be fair, there is a myriad of emotions going on. So for tonight's entertainment, there will be a dice roll to determine which of the following happens. I shall list them in chat. Give me a second here.
Anne, you will get the biggest bitch. I'm gonna kill you. Glare from Menkins.
Oh god.
You didn't tell me to keep my mouth shut.
You have never talked to the angel before. You've never talked to Beardy before.
Yeah.
There was no reason to tell you that.
You told me, you asked about her behavior, and I guessed. You said I was right.
Yes, but
And sometimes it's just funny to see what happens because I'm in the mood to be silly.
There's what
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so Kiviel is gonna be excessively pissed.
no, not Kiviel. This is not Kiviel. This is Lost Flower, and she happens to hear this. So your scald follower, while loyal, is not a happy camper right now. So on the endorphins that comes, she uses her
It's also
song.
very common for women to go congratulations when they find out that somebody's pregnant.
Not when you're the party that did not want to hear that about another person.
All of a
I'm
sudden,
referring to Mankins like would be a normal this would be the first time I've seen her since I found out. And I guessed right, therefore this would be the appropriate moment to say this.
it is downtime, so it would be a good moment to say that.
yes. Hold on. Menkins looks at you still with a bit of the glare and goes, yes. You've never talked.
It was appropriate, woman to woman. When we find out about this stuff, it's kind of our default.
oh.
Menkins will.
So
Yes, I understand that. And don't get me
God
wrong,
damn it.
I'm glad you're happy. I just wish you had said that without someone else being nearby.
Yep.
Oh, your other one didn't know. I'm sorry. As I scurry off at that point to go talk to Cass.
Oh boy.
So she uses her raging song to enter into rage, winds up her flail, and takes a swing at the back of your head.
At
'Cause
Liana's
It's
head.
gonna die.
No, it Mankins. This is
Okay.
pure, unadulterated, fucking rage. So she's
No,
going
no,
straight.
Lesvasia.
She's going straight for power
Calm
attack.
down.
She's going straight
You-
for rage.
No, Lesvasia. Calm down. You know
But
this is
given
the
what I knew. I'm sorry. Brain is out.
Lasvasia. Calm down. You know that's why Melina was sent to me.
All right, so I need a diplomacy check from Mankins, and I will need a will save from Lasvasia.
She gets, because of Raging Song, she gets a +3 on will saves.
I know.
So Las Fasia's will is gonna be. Oh shit.
Oh yes. Fuck.
No, that's not fuck. The will save was not for versus the diplomacy. The will
Oh.
save was coming out of rage. The diplomacy would determine if how much of a bonus that would have gotten. So Lasvasia does quickly calm down, and Lasvasia kind of gives Menkins a dead stare and goes, "We're having a chat tonight," and then points at the Moth Angel and goes, "You'd be there as well." And then this is going to be taken off to the side.
Okay.
Maggots will just turn back round and go, Luann, I hate you.
That's what you
I've
get
already
for having
scurried off
toes.
this point.
Yeah, I know you were out of earshot. It wasn't meant for you to be heard. It was just him going, oh, fuck, no. Damn it, Luann.
So
I've never mentioned to keep my mouth shut, and when women find out another woman is pregnant, your first response is typically to go congratulate them the next time you see them.
Oh, no, I get that. I get that fully. And I'm not arguing that you shouldn't have done that. At all. I'm not saying you shouldn't have done that.
It just
It's
made
just-
my life as a character much more difficult.
Yes. So that the minute he's kind of pissed at you,
All right.
because there was supposed to be a time and a place that Michaels could have broke this far more gently. Instead, it went horribly wrong.
All right. So you get to after a few days, and there's a lot of discussion during those days, and trust me, it's going to take a while for that to calm down. Players will also have noticed that Grog is now referring to the party now, for the most part, as either little brother or little sister, not by your names anymore.
Okay.
Is there a specific reason?
Grog won't mention it, but if you talk to Liana, she'll tell you.
Okay, because that is first kind of suspicious and weird.
So
She just shrugs
wait.
like, this is normal.
I think he's been doing it towards me for a while.
yeah, he's been doing it towards Cass for a while, and Raptalia for a while, definitely. But it's more recent for Mankins and Savarius.
All right. Yes, good evening to you, Grog. You are having a pleasant day, Kaji takes it?
Grog will pat Savarius on the head and go, "Grog, good little furry brother."
Yes, Kaji's supposed to.
Michaels will suppress a bit of a snicker at furry brother.
Boo boo. What?
All right. So when you guys get to the wizard's tower, are you just gonna start bombarding it from the air?
So to start with, I'm gonna go over a briefing with all members.
All right, give me a second. I got actually a song for this. As soon as I could get to it. God damn it. Is it? No, I want. That was the slow version. There it is. That's what I want.
All right, you fuckbags, get in line.
Like what?
Anything to get away from Las Vasia at the
damn it.
minute.
That's not what I meant to do. I just typed in slash.
Groovy.
Yep. There it goes.
Wonderful.
Oh, it sounds military-ish.
That's really loud, Ruby.
You need
Turn
to.
it down.
She doesn't know how.
Well, tell her.
I'll show her.
All right, lads and
Here we go.
ladies.
Here we go. I was like, I'm in the middle of trying to do a bunch of different stuff.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right, continue.
Right, Silverius, who did you pick?
Kachitas asked Kiviel and Mankins to help shoot the cannon.
Right, wonderful. Now, if you look to your right, you'll see a case. This case is full of rounds. These are armor-piercing, high-explosive, fin-stabilized, discarding sabots. They are extremely dangerous. Please don't set them off.
Grog's just gonna like pick one up and look at it. Like you basically just spoke gibberish to him, and he's just like, okay.
Don't worry, Grog. You don't touch these. These are them. They're the ones who are gonna die. You have these.
I'll say everything slower in Orcish for Grog.
It's it's very much the whole moment of
I am calm. What sorcery is this?
Wait, does Grog still have the rind in his hands?
Yes. I would hope so.
Grog, slowly put it down, please. Don't slowly put it down, very slowly.
he will slowly place it upon the pile and just kind of slowly step back from it.
Right.
Oh.
Now, in order to use these, first you open up the lever on the left side of the cannon. That'll open up the breech. Then you slide the round in, pull the pin out of the back, close it, aim, and slam the button. Eric, all good?
Yes, Kachita understands.
Reptalia, have I told you lately how much I'm beginning to like you?
Little sister speak confusing words.
Don't worry, Grog. This one's yours. This big metal ball, you're gonna put in the thing on the top deck. That's
Okay. That's simple. Grog-like.
it.
Ball go into hole, and then just Grog keep putting ball into hole.
Correct. Although, I do hope you like static electricity.
Grog resist. Grog's tough versus shock.
Same.
Oh no.
Together,
Not
we
this
are-
guy.
Together, we are the best insulators.
Yeah.
Well, Grog does have damage resist. What is it? 6 now, and he also has damage resist 10 versus electricity.
I actually need to see what mine is.
So, there is that. Alright, so you guys are going to basically arrive and start unloading from the sky on this.
So, does anyone have the ability to commune besides Cass? Because I know that she does.
What's
or-
commune?
Not commune. Basically, scry on people.
I can use message.
No, he wants scrying.
Like remote. I'm looking for remote viewing, and I'm asking if anybody else can do it, because if we can, being able to view multiple areas of the tower inside would be beneficial.
That's if the tower doesn't have protections.
Well, that's fair, but
It
we don't
does.
know.
Yes, we do.
We do know.
Yeah, I scryed on him before, and I got a fake one, and we had to have somebody else scry on it.
And she couldn't scry on it either. She had to end up using spells other than scry to get answers.
Was I here for that?
No.
Okay, then.
But your character was, but you were not. So, back up. So you basically are going to arrive and just start bombarding the thing.
I guess I didn't know that. I thought people were sending in swarms.
Yeah, I thought swarms were going
like
in
the
to kill
elemental
people.
Swarms were going in. I might be
They
wrong.
elemental swarms will be going in, and just Menkins is not in a place where he can actually see where he wants them to go, because they have to be directly commanded by him to do a said thing.
Don't worry. There's holes in the buildings to see through.
Well, there will be. All right, so that's your plan, is to blow some holes in the building so you can see inside of it, throw some elementals and some swarms into it, kill anything that's inside, and then loot.
Correct.
All right, awesome sauce. All right, so upon arrival, you guys get to battle stations.
We should probably have Bless and anything else dealing with undead shit up and ready to go for whoever has those, considering the shit he's sent at us before.
Hold
don't
on.
have
Mankins
bless.
will. I do. Mankins will cast Bless. He'll also cast Prayer and. Wait, there was another one as well.
So if we're gonna buff the party, so do we want to do our usual stone skin for everyone? And can Grog benefit from bull strength anymore?
No,
He can't.
no.
If that's the case, he can. I know he can benefit from stone skin. What about the other stuff?
Let me think. Stone skin he can. Bless he can. Morale bonuses he can. He just can't do enhancement bonuses.
Do you have stone skin mask prepared, Cass, or no?
No.
Okay. Bless and Prayer are both active. You get +1 from the Prayer on attack bonuses, which is counted as luck. And all foes take a -1 penalty on such rolls.
From fighting the shit before, do we remember what kind of damage they did specifically?
Mostly
More
physical.
often? No
So-
energy types?
None that you remember.
So I will have the Khajiit give Grog stone skin. It's 130 points. He will do it
Alright.
for himself. I've got mage armor up, so that's 4 AC. Plus I'll have shield up. I'll give
All right, so
myself
who's getting stone skin?
Grog, myself, and does anybody else need stone skin if they're going to be melee or can't cast it on their own?
There's the paladin.
I mean, I don't have it prepared.
Do you want it?
It wouldn't hurt.
Okay, so that's
Cass gets 130.
If I'm in melee, people fucked up their jobs.
I'm gonna look at the paladin, and let me find her name. So bear with me for just a second.
Paladin Grimblade.
So I'm gonna look to her, even though I don't necessarily like the paladin's profession. Kachita wishes to know if you want a blessing upon you.
She'll take it.
Here, you cast stone skin. Do you wish your muscles to be stronger as well?
Give me a second. I need Archives of Nethys because I need spells. Paladin. Oh wait, she has.
If
Where's
she
her
doesn't already
spells?
have full strength, or wants it.
She'll cast Energy Resist because, oh yeah, there is an energy type that was used before. Give me a second.
What was it?
I said give me a second. I need to pull up a sheet first. Was it? I think it was what I think it is.
I'm back with battle food.
Flaming. It did fire damage.
Wait, the tower's on fire?
Okay, so I'll do.
No.
Um,
The damage that one of the undead creatures used before it, which was fire.
Protection from energy communal.
Okay.
Against fire.
All right. All right, that keeps her from doing that. She'll also have Eagle Splendor cast on herself.
I gave her a if she wants it, she can have a full strength from me.
All right, she'll take it.
I'm also gonna cast False Life.
On who?
myself. That's a me only thing.
Okay.
So they have 120 points of protection from fire.
All right. Please keep that in mind then. All right.
I'm gonna add it. Oh, can't.
Oh, wait. Mankins will go to Grog, put his hand on him, and say, "My good man, I'm giving you a bit of a boost up. He'll cast the spell Aid. That'll give Grog 1d8. Sorry, hold on, I better roll for that. He'll get a +1 on morale bonus on attack rolls and plus temporary hit points.
All right. So
Does anyone else want that, by the way?
he gets aid, and what else was being cast on him? Stone Skin. I think that was it.
Stone Skin. Well, okay. So I have resist what for fire cast?
10. Right? It's resist 10.
He has 120 points.
Yeah, but it can only block so much. Like at a time, doesn't it? Or is it just what's the name of the spell?
It's 12 points per caster levels to maximum of 120. That's all it says.
What's the spell?
It's protection from energy, communal.
All right. Okay, yep. You're right. Just it's a total number. It's not like Stone Skin. Okay.
So you just resist that much fire and then it goes away.
Yep.
Yeah, you have fire immunity for a while.
Unfortunately, any other effects that lowers fire damage, that doesn't apply to the energy resist she puts on you. Because it's the outward, it acts similar to Stone Skin in that regard.
I'm also going to cast
Do you think
Right
we-
of Centered Mind.
What was
do
that?
we know
Right of Centered Mind on myself.
Alright.
Do we know from intelligence how much spell, like, if they expect spellcasters here?
Well, yes, you have a spellcaster who's been fucking with undead. So you at least have
But
one.
I'm saying for most of the others.
No one's quite sure what this guy's been working with. The party does expect to have Behemoth there, because this guy's thrown Behemoth out on several occasions.
Well, I have spell resistance, and I was thinking maybe it could go with Grog.
Does anyone else want prayer? Because I've got +1 attack and plus 15 hit points.
Me.
Anne wants
Did
it.
I get Stone Skin?
Yes.
Mankins will go up to Luan
How
and
much
say,
is it?
130. I already put it on your token.
Okay.
So if Grog is going to be our main guy, I can give him spell resistance if you want.
He already has it.
Would it be better than what I could give?
His current spell resist right now is 19.
I can give him spell resist of basically 25 if he wants it.
Alright, it's worth a shot. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, I'll give you a cast of spell resistance. So that means unless they can beat that, you just basically they do nothing to you.
Yep.
Mankins will cast prayer on Luan,
Liana.
himself, and Beardy. Sorry, Liana? Thought it was Luan.
Yep. No, it's Liana.
Liana, right, okay. I've been saying it wrong this entire time. As he casts on Liana, he'll say, "I'm still not happy with you."
You didn't warn me.
I honestly never thought you'd say one word to Melina. I really didn't.
And I'll give that to the Khajiit as well. So I have spell resistance 25. I'm gonna join Grog in going in on this one.
Like in
honestly,
melee?
yes,
That's rare. Usually you're in the back.
yes. Well, I am buffed up for a
Be
reason.
in the front too.
Well, there's only so many people who can be up front, so that's the problem.
Well,
You
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
gonna turn into an elemental, so
Savarius, Cass, Liana's in the very back. I guess Kiviel will be behind Savarius. Then Raptalia, Mankins, Lavasia, Liana.
Kiviel is hanging. She'll be near them, but she's hanging back to do support and healing if she needs to.
So do you want her behind Raptalia and Mankins?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. Alright, out of Raptalia and Mankins, who wants to be more in front?
I'll do it because if Megan's is going to summon his swarm of elements, he actually needs to see where he's looking. Or
Alright.
he actually needs to see what's in front of them to give them commands.
Alright. So you guys arrive and you guys unleash your volley. Alright? Like does Raptalia just yell fire or something, or how do you engage this combat?
I feel Marsh.
At will.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
So you basically unload a salvo into this tower, and like stone goes flying, birds are freaking the fuck out and run like flying away, and the nearby townsfolk are seriously freaking the shit out. So all right, so you do create several holes in the tower, and then you summon your elementals and you send them in.
Hold on. Yes, Menkins will put both his hands up in the air and shout.
Shout.
My fire be burned.
And I want you to clear out everything. Blast them with a cleansing might of flame. And then rejoice that they have been cleaned by blessed flames.
The
Okay, there, buddy.
Forward!
So the fire elementals go in there and pretty much set the tower on fire.
Yes!
Please
gotta
tell
ask.
me Cass has the spell quench prepared.
I have create water.
Good enough. So how
I
long?
don't carry
how-
that
how-
ever.
How long do you let the tower burn?
I say we let it burn until people start running out of it
How
or
close is
crying
it?
for help.
How close is it to the woods?
Not super close.
Okay.
It's on top of like a small hill that's overlooking like a small town, like a small section of the town. Like it's a little ways outside town, but not by much. So the town is seeing this tower go up in flames, and like there's a giant billow of smoke climbing into the sky.
Precursor. We told Lance to send word that we were doing this shit right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't gonna lose our airship to the people that were helping.
Kill that! No.
They can try. They're gonna get a fucking round to the face.
These are people we're helping.
The explosions over here.
The city guard are actually trying to calm the general public down because the general public wasn't given word of this. Just the the government.
Okay.
So what kind of dirty looks is fucking Grimblade giving us?
Grimblade is like seriously like, what the fuck?
And I look at her
Welcome
go,
to Reptile style.
Slightly confused.
Undead jackass controlling person. The town's guard had word that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Wait, quick question. Is she nearby Mankins or or Las Vasia?
Probably why.
Mankins will give the Inquisitor a bit of a demented look, and
You mean the paladin?
sorry, the Paladin. Yes, I'd grin as he says, I'm the first demon of Desna, and
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you
destruction and chaos.
She's like,
Beautiful, don't you think?
This dick.
she's just basically gonna grip her sword and go, I'm really tempted to smite you right now, even though I can't detect your evil.
Ooh, I'd love you to try, lassie.
Stay away
Just
from
one
me.
No
thing.
evil, just a little crazy, and you'll be fine.
All right.
Ex-
So
I'm
how
used to
long?
Excuse
dealing
me,
with them.
Luann. I
Let's just
prefer
get
the
this
term
done so you can go
differently
home,
rational.
sweetie.
All right. So how long are you letting this tower burn?
I've dropped like the semblance of anchor thing that we have. I've lowered us to where we can anchor ish
Okay.
in place. And I'm just gonna bye bitches, I'm gonna take off flying. Over.
Grog's gonna climb down the anchor chain and get ready.
Since the Khajiit has the boots of levitation, he's just gonna
No,
hop
you
down.
don't.
I don't.
No.
Yeah. No, you
Didn't you
don't.
give
No.
those to Marsh?
Did you take them back?
Yes, I did.
Okay, no one told me, but very well.
F, murder,
How am
slaughter.
I supposed to get down?
Yeah.
About that. Deploy the rope.
All right.
Oh yeah, we have like a rope ladder.
Yeah. So you guys can climb down a rope ladder.
No.
Okay, I go down that as quickly as I possibly can safely.
Correction, it's a literal rope. We're going the express route.
Okay. You guys are well enough that you can get down to the ground without killing yourselves. It's not impossible. All right. And you put out the fire, I'm assuming.
Maybe.
I want to
Okay.
check as I get closer. I'm gonna check out the damage.
The building is slowly burning to the ground. All the books
Quick
and
question.
everything in the 3 floors that this tower was are now on flame, as the
Okay.
fire elementals are basically igniting anything that will catch fire.
Alright, I'll start putting shit out and
Mike and
We're-
in Ignin, I'm going to see if I can convince the elementals to halt their pursuit.
they, given that they only take direct commands from Menkins, you'd have to actually talk to Menkins.
Hey, I'm not near you. I'm just trying what I know because I
So,
work with
so
elementals.
you're talking to fire elementals and they're just kind of ignoring you.
Yeah, it was just a thought. Maybe they'd listen. I don't know how this works.
Wait, I thought we were on the ground.
I'm
are.
not with
No.
you guys. I flew away.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you flew away.
Right. Sorry, my mistake. Menkins will call one of the fire elementals back and ask it to basically put Menkins on its shoulder.
No, you'll take fire damage.
Menkins is immune to fire.
Oh yeah.
He's just like la la la, my first day in hell.
Menkins will actually, you know what? It'll be like he's getting a piggyback from the fire elemental, and he'll go, "Forward, my beautiful flaming steed!" That's what's here. First one to the tower has to spend the night naked.
Not all of us can be bathed in flames. She screams, trying to keep up.
Yep.
You're
and-
just jealous, my dear. But don't worry, there'll be flames enough later tonight for the two of us.
Grog's gonna look around and go, building fire. Fire
Yeah, I'm gonna
gone?
start putting it out.
Yeah. Alright, so you put it out. The building is barely standing. And anything in the first 3 floors has been completely and utterly destroyed, other than the shell of the building. There is a stone stairwell from the first floor to the basement, as the flames have not gone to the basement.
Would the fire elementals have seen that?
Yes.
Right, then. Shit. Okay. Quick question. Who is nearby Menkins?
Me,
Does
and
it-
now I'd be trying to run to keep out. It's like, don't set the entire thing up. Still need to be able to get in there safely.
Not to mention, Grog is also keeping up with you because the fire elemental can only move so fast. Grog can move faster.
Right. Menkins will turn to them and say, there's a basement there, and I'm pulling the fire elementals back. Down, boys, and stop anyone from getting in that shouldn't be in. Oh, and as for you, he says to the one he's basically sitting on top of, keep going forward. This is hilariously funny to me.
All right, so you guys make it to the what looks to be the metal door that goes to the basement. It's easily iron. It has a lock on it that's been partially melted. Um, and it
No dying.
has a large oh excuse me handle that you can grasp, but the lock is keeping it in place right now.
Hey, Raftalia, I think this door
Detect magic
could
just
do
to
with your
see.
beauties.
What was that, Cass?
Cracked knuckles.
Can I cast detect magic to see if it's locked magically?
You cast detect magic. There is a magical effect on it, and that's your first round. Do you want to tell your allies to wait a couple more rounds for you to figure out what kind of spell it is?
Yeah.
All right, so you might want to tell them that then.
Hold your shit, you fucking pansy.
You what, mate? I'm a fucking throw a bomb at you.
Do it. I fucking dare you, you little whore.
Bend
I
over.
just you two behave. I need you intact for the wedding.
Bend over. I'm gonna give you a special surprise.
We'll give you
Shut
a
up. Let's
special
get in and
surprise.
get this done
Alright,
so we
so
can
round-
get back to deal with Nipsey.
Round 2, Cell.
Yes.
The effect is a powerful magical effect.
Okay.
And if you can get them to wait one more round.
Almost got it.
Just
Hold
is
on.
watching.
All right, round 3. The school of the effect is evocation.
So it's gonna summon shit?
No, that's conjuration. Evocation.
right.
Evocation is
Conjuring elemental energies would be
Yeah.
the best way to give it to you.
with a knowledge arcana, you can discover what kind of spell it is.
Sure, I'll try. Anybody wanna try and help? Oh, never mind.
The spell that's on the door is a magical trap. It is designed to cast fireball at 10th level.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah, let's not. There's a fireball 10th level. Who wants to dispel this bitch?
I will have a go.
Gobble gobble? What? I'm sorry.
Would it be a disabled device or use magic device?
It would be disabled device.
I believe in you. And
And you also need the spell dispel magic also will work
yeah.
if you want to use a spell level. Sadly, a 20 will not disable the effect, but it's not low enough that it'll set it off.
I'll try again.
You can try again if you want, but other players could also get a chance to do something.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to take a crack at the door?
Give me a minute. I'm sure there's something Minkins could do. I just can't find it.
If you have the spell, dispel magic or dispel magic greater, you can cast it on the door as well.
No.
Does anybody have
but-
any scrolls left from that one fight?
I thought someone had
I've
it as a
got
spell.
one from my sister.
I do.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah,
you
I
just
have it
not
as
have
well,
time for this? So, bippity boppity boo, like, get the fuck out of here. As he casts dispel magic greater.
All right. So he dispels the fireball effect, still leaving the somewhat melted lock on the door.
Oh
God,
yes,
kick the door open.
Kajita will show you something. Is he's gonna conjure like he's gonna use his magic to conjure a blowtorch on the end of his finger and just basically plasma torch his lock.
All right. Once you open the lock, Grog will grab the door and kind of just fling it open, which throws it across the room. And there's stone stairs leading downward.
Yes, that was
I have
Not
a
my
quick question. Go ahead.
not my finest work, but it will do.
I have a quick question. Has anyone thought about what's upstairs?
There's nothing upstairs. You've burned it all.
There probably
Oh,
was.
I thought it
some-
was just the first level we burnt.
No,
was a
you
front.
burnt all 3 floors.
Yeah, it was a
There-
front.
The
There's
fire elementals didn't stop, dude. You told them to burn everything.
Oh,
all the
Right.
fat loots that we
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, all the fat loots from the first
Shit.
3 floors you just set on fire. Way to go.
sorry. I'm sorry.
On the upside,
never mind,
the
never
first 3
mind.
floors of traps are also been burned to death. So You take some, you lose some.
Oh,
When
fantastic!
you lose a lot. I mean, a lot.
Luckily, we don't have a wizard in this group, so the spell books wouldn't have really been that helpful.
Shit.
They could have been helpful just to say the spells, but
The only person I know of in this party that could have used them was Analia.
and
And-
Mankins, as
Which
he
is
can
useful because then
read
she could use
spells.
all those spells to make more scrolls.
Yeah, but she also has use magic device, and part of her class allows her to mimic another class's spells. So
Ah.
And Silvarius has a pretty good use magic device as well.
right, so you go down to the first basement. You go down to the basement, and you see this big giant basement. There are several side rooms. There's lots of supplies down here, like there's leathers, there's cases in here, like wooden crates.
That was just a perception check for the first couple going into the building to make sure this wasn't going to fall on us.
The
Oh,
building
yeah.
will not fall on you.
Okay, do you want me to roll another one for go down into the basement?
Yeah, I wanna keep a lookout as we're walking around.
Fair enough.
Since
Go
I
ahead.
have dark vision.
Would the fire elementals fit in that hole?
No.
Hey
Yeah.
God,
Okay.
how are the heavens doing? I see you got a new setup up here.
You realize
nice digs.
you realize you're playing a tabletop game. There are these weird giants all around you. They're rolling dice and like having pens and paper and laughing at your misfortune.
Hi.
You take 10 points of mental damage.
I can see the future.
I can see the future.
Is there a knowledge fortune telling?
All right. With that being said, though, you look around, Cass, with your ability, you will notice that there are several small traps around here, mostly designed for animals.
Okay.
Like
rats and
rats, stuff like that. You'll notice that several of the rooms have locks on them, and that the locks have spike traps involved in them. So there's that. You look in the crates; they're mostly food supplies, some magical, components. Nothing like super expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like a stockpile of mate. Like if you were to associate this with any kind of thing in Pathfinder, it'd be like a stockpile of spell component pouches, stuff like that.
Okay.
Nothing like that. There's also like glass, some iron, uh, various blacksmithing tools, some other, magical tools.
Awesome.
But nothing out of the ordinary for what you would expect in a wizard's basement.
Yeah. Do I see any way further down, or is this where we're at?
In this main room, no.
Okay.
There are 4 side rooms. All 4
Four
side rooms have traps on them that essentially, if you go to try to open the door, spikes will come out of the floor and shank you.
Does anybody have a magic hand?
Or you could use disable
I mean,
device.
I have a slimy one.
Or disable device? I mean, yeah. Slimebo could finally see.
I'm gonna conjure
his
mage hand.
comeuppance.
Oh, I mean, slime can reach out and grab the door handle.
Alright.
I'll
Crack
try to-
Knuckles. What do I have to roll for that?
Crack
No,
slime.
the slime just does it if you want.
Oh.
It essentially gives you a reach of 15 feet if you concentrate.
Maybe you should
Slimy.
have been using the slime hand for a while.
Slimy boy.
Slimebo.
Why weren't you there when I reached into that work's mouth?
Because I didn't exist yet, dumbass.
Hey! Who's it gonna talk back?
You asked. Alright.
Man, just get the fucking handle.
Alright, it reaches out, clicks the handle over, spikes come out of the floor, and the door opens. It's a room, like the first room you check, it's like a broom closet, it's got a lot of cleaning materials, stuff like that. And it has like a little secondary wardrobe looking thing in it.
Bet.
Alright, what are you guys gonna do? You got 3 more rooms, and then you have the wardrobe thing that's currently closed. And-
I'm going to use Mage Hand to. Well, wait. I want to study the wardrobe to see if it's with my
What?
detect magic.
It has no magical effects.
And I'll pop it open with Mage Hand if I
Mimic.
try.
All right, you pop it open. A bunch of brooms and like mops fall out, and that's it.
Then it turns into a mimic.
What are the doors made of?
Wood.
There is no portal to Narnia? Khajiit is confused.
Oh god
What
damn
kind
it!
of wood is it? How much did this man spend on this house? Did he have an architect come do this? Sorry, I'm gonna stop being a smartass.
All right, so you're gonna check the next room.
Yeah.
You check the next room. There are giant piles of what looks to be rice, and several bags that have been looks like they've been split open.
It's a real rat problem, man.
Ah, if only Down was here, he knows how to deal with that.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The third door you open, it's once again it has several boxes in it. Some of them are stacked vertically. You can explore this room further if you so desire. And the fourth room has what looks to be crates as well.
Can I cast detect magic in the room that has crates in it? The first one?
There are no magical effects in either of the rooms.
I'm going to have Kiviel do a perception if you're okay with that. To look
Alright.
around in the boxes.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
I would like to move
the
the
same.
boxes to the side.
Alright. Digging through it and moving some of the boxes, you'll notice that one of the vertical boxes in the third room doesn't detach from the wall. And Cass will be the first to notice this.
Hey bitch, we got a secret door over here. I'm sorry, this is not how Cass would talk, but I'm just in that kind of mood today.
Well, it's actually not big enough to be a secret door. It's very thin. It's about maybe 2 feet wide and about 4 feet tall.
Okay, but he's like, what if it's just a Lich's entrance? Like, fucking just take himself apart and chuck himself in.
So
What would I
Kiviel-
need to do to find out more about what the hell this is then? If it's
You
not a
could
door?
try opening it. You can use disable device to see if there are perception on it directly to see if there are traps.
Traps on a box.
Hi.
There are no traps on the box, but there is a lever inside that is part of a contraption.
Slimy boy, you're up.
Pull
I'm
the
gonna have
lever.
Silvarius move away from the center of the room to the edge.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I have stupid luck today. Like,
Slimy boy, do an open a move.
Who has the boots of levitation now, by the way?
nobody.
They were consumed.
Oh.
They
Alright.
they were consumed for magical items.
Okay.
They were given to essentially Analia for her to disassemble for magical essence.
The secret lab.
Give me a second. I need this because we're going to be doing this. Ready?
Skill challenge.
Is it not playing? Oh, I hate it when it starts at the very beginning.
To the secret lab.
Are we pulling the wrong lever?
Yeah.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
Well, it's the only lever, so I don't mean you mean wrong lever.
It's not the wrong lever. It's just the whole pull the lever, Crunk! Alright, so you pull the lever. The basement shudders and shakes for a moment as
Valius, what did you do?
as part of the floor near Liana suddenly parts, and you see the stone just make this kind of scraping sound as it pulls apart, and you see a stairway going down.
Fall over.
Are we trying to be stealthy, or are we just like running up in this?
I don't think stealth is an option anymore.
Okay,
So-
cool. So I'm gonna tap a couple people. I'm gonna tap Liana's bow. I'm gonna tap Mankim's sword. and Grog's falchion, and whatever the fuck Lisvasia uses.
Okay.
You know, are
Lisvasia-
all
quick
light
question.
sources.
Yep.
Lesvasia has
Oh,
a
right.
flail.
Excellent.
Everybody got tapped.
All right.
Got
So,
light on your weapon.
well, Grog's weapon is now lighting, and he also has it on fire.
It's so lit.
Yeah. It's like.
I'm sorry.
Alright. So you guys go down to the second basement. Alright. You should be able to see your tokens. There.
Yeah.
Give me a second, I gotta turn this down slightly. Alright. So you reach the basement floor. There's a slight fog on the floor, about maybe 3 inches off the ground. The place smells with the foul stench of rotting corpses. As there is obviously something wrong with this place.
Can I do a, can I, like, check what the fog is, like if it's magic or...
The fog is not magical. It is a base, like, even with you just taking 10, you would get this. It's a base miasma from so much foul magic being cast here.
Okay. So it's like Flux from Farmcraft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for just keeping an eye out for undead with the Death Lord eyes.
Alright.
Or Death Watch, sorry.
Alright.
Quick question. Would I be able to find anything out about that if I used Knowledge Arcana?
Not really. It's just...
Or Knowledge Religion?
It'd be knowledge religion, and even then, it still wouldn't give you any real good information. It's just this foul, evil miasma that's just coating the place.
I'm gonna look over at the paladin. What do you sense around us?
She kind of looks at you, just scowls, sword drawn, and just goes, evil.
Ah, yes. Very well.
Is there any way to, like, just spell it around us?
I'm so glad I don't have to breathe.
Would this count as poison, or...?
No.
My character grabs a handful of mint leaves out of her bag because yay ranger, have random, and just kind of crunches them up and rubs it under her nose.
I mean, you can have any kind of a breeze effect blow the miasma away from you.
Oh, I think I just have that on my body.
Yeah, so, like...
Yeah, I'll just use my body.
Yeah, so Cassius is like, boom,
As a wind machine.
as the miasma just bellows away from her. Alright, so you are in hallway A. Alright?
Okay.
How big are the hallways?
Well, they're 5 foot wide, in this case. That's why you're in single line. Alright, so Cass, you're using perception. You have a perception of 28. Is anybody else using perception?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Hold
I
on.
feel like Grog would be good to use because
I sandwiched, but I still got a 22.
he's got dark vision.
You can't use dark vision because there's light.
Oh, that's right. There is light now. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Can't use dark
I have
vision.
a 24 for perception.
Grog's got a 28.
Shut up, Grog. We out here.
Alright. Grog will stop the paladin for a second, and then point to this square, and then call up Raptalia.
Oh, darling!
Excuse me, potting through. Excuse me.
Yeah, coming through. Fuck off, Mankins. Fuck you, Severius. Coming through. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're using the picture that I chose for Lesbasia. I'm so honored.
Grog will point here, and then go, magic trap, little sister.
Ah, I see. So I want to see what kind of magic it is first.
Okay.
That
Knowledge
would be
Arcana?
Arcana, cool.
It'd be Arcana.
Well, it worked for the bearded lady, and so it makes sense.
It is a magic missile turret.
The fuck? I want one.
That's hot as shit. That's the
And
hottest thing I've ever heard come out of anybody's mouth.
and it is currently looking this direction, but it is starting to turn this way.
I'ma fucking dispel that bitch.
I can't see anything on the screen. So when you're saying this way and that way, I don't see anything.
Scroll down.
Scroll down. Alright, you successfully dispel it. Alright, so...
I guess I'll move up to that tile since I dispelled it.
Yep. That's close enough. If you didn't dispel it, it would have done 11d6 force damage every turn.
Fuck me.
Whoa.
Why did you summon me up for this shit? The fuck?
Disable device.
Little sister, good. Killing traps.
I guess I'm cannon fodder now.
And like Grog will walk past you, and so will the paladin. Grog will put his hand over Reptalia's shoulder and like go, Grog, protect little sister.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are also in charge of moving your own tokens.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up with Grog and the...
Is it possible to just say or take apart this thing and use the cannon or turret?
It has been disabled at this point.
Yes, I understand that.
It no
but
longer has a magical effect.
So it can't be disassembled and reused.
No, because he didn't use disable device. He used dispel magic.
Is dispel magic permanent or temporary?
Permanent.
Okay.
All right. So you have a door here, and give me a second. It is. Need to look up the door.
It's thick.
Dummy.
Oh god dang it! It's doing the. Okay. How do you delete the queue? Did I delete the queue? Yeah, it stopped playing.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I just want this because it was replaying the whole queue.
So Las Vasi is staring murderously at the back of Memkin's head.
In this case, this is a door. Here is a wooden door.
So I asked Grimblade if she sees anything of that other passage. Because I can see slightly around the corner, but not enough to see what's down there.
She will go to look down this corner, and she sees there is another room.
Alright. I'll ask the party what they want to do, because I can easily blow this wooden door apart. Or we can investigate this other room.
Or we could just see what is going on with the door and not blow everything up.
Or we could do both.
Could be opened before we exploded, yes?
Fine, Grog, try
Yes,
opening
but-
it.
Grog will try opening it, and it doesn't move. He's like, and then Grog thinks for a moment, goes, looks around, and then just slams into the door real hard.
Beautiful.
They didn't think too hard, just enough.
I'm just thinking he's probably shouting something like, Grog smash!
Alright, so Grog breaks down the door, ends up in here.
I want to get Grog a tree trunk that we magically modify, and he can use it as a baseball bat.
Beautiful.
Give me a second. I want to see if this comes
Very
up with
nice.
Oh, you are a dick, game. Okay. I have to find my own token because there's only premium assets because they're dicks like that.
I'm gonna have the Khajiit look down this way. What is it that is this way on?
Careful, Silverius. She seems like the fighting type.
Alright, well, before you guys get too far, because remember, shit's going down. Give me a second.
Don't split the party.
Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just looking down that way.
I attempt to shove Silvarius into the loving arms of Grimblade.
Just don't tell her about the pet you have.
He recoils in horror.
Oh yeah, The pet fucking celestial dragon.
Very-
That's a lot of lizard boys.
They are. Give me a second. I will describe them for you.
Well, should I do a knowledge check or?
Yes. Give me a second.
Uh-huh.
I gotta figure out
Wait a
what.
second. As Raftalia pushes Catman
joke.
into the arms
Yeah,
of the
that was a
paladin.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Enough.
Gary, that was a joke.
I know.
And just to play
Uh,
along, Khajiit already has his eye on someone.
In this
Please
case,
tell me it's Las Vacia.
No.
All right. So what I can tell you is what they look like. In this case, you have what looks to be how many legs? The creature resembles a young six-legged black dragon with glistening scales and gleaming eyes.
Does Grimblade's eyes start to glow red in anger?
But
Well,
call
in
back
this-
to Grimblade and tell her, I think there's some of your favorite enemies over here.
Quick question. Does everyone see this, or is it just Grog and Cass?
In this case, Grog and Cass.
I'm passing the word back, don't worry.
Oh no, I know. It's just I have an idea. I want to, due to the way Ruby worded that, I have an idea.
All right.
Are you going to try to seduce them into the cult
hey,
of death?
Guys, make sure you have your token selected when you click initiative, or else it won't
Yeah.
put it into the initiative.
I forgot that.
Well, you got
Work
better
that
that
time?
time.
Yeah.
And make sure, yeah, to use the initiative of the guys.
Phil, what happened?
I don't have my boost and my other skills yet. I'm doing what I can, man.
What happened?
I just got head smart. I don't got body smart yet.
You're like, yes, I'm plotting out the demise of all the Dracosilks, but my body ain't gonna move for another 15 turns.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like that. That was pretty good.
All this processing going on.
My brain is like
Wait, what?
going a million miles a minute, and then I can't make my body go forward. That
So your
feeling
brain.
when you
so
have a panic attack and you're like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
Who has Las Vacia? Because I can't see it. I can't give it or the initiative.
I'll have to put her in manually.
Oh.
Rain, you've got the stuff.
Shit. I am trying to get my initiative and then I will roll it. There. Okay, so let me give you a roll for. Sorry for the mini initiatives. I do apologize.
Good thing we didn't bring fucking Bloodwind down here. He's gonna fucking die.
DM4 knowledge. It saved your life.
Can I just why the name Dracolisk makes me think like this is a dragon and a basilisk had a little Humpty fun, and these bastards are out, and we're all gonna get petrified.
So, I have a question.
Go ahead.
For either Rain or Ruby.
Okay.
What's up?
So I have the feat Sharp Shot, and one of the things with Sharp Shot is it allows me to shoot through allies with a ranged weapon.
That's Las Vacia's initiative. She got 22.
All right.
So that is correct, yes? With Sharp Shot, you can shoot through allies without taking a negative?
Right.
Okay, so does that also work with my bombs because they are a ranged attack throw?
Yes, but they still do splash damage.
Well, I know that, but like I can have someone in front of me and I won't be like, bonk in your head.
What was the feat's name? What's the feat's name again?
Sharp Shot.
Jesus.
I just want to confirm because I'm pretty sure I'm first in the turn order.
About to find out. Yep, Reptili's first.
Yes, I just want to confirm this fact before I make my move.
Wait, one of the Draculisks rolled a 0?
Uh-huh.
Big
How
goof.
the fuck?
They have a -1.
Oh no, you poor baby.
Alright.
And it'll tell me which one it is when I go highlight it. It's that one. It's the one closest to Grog, too.
That's funny.
It's like, well, you're fucked.
I can't find
Alright.
that feat, but that's probably correct right now.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up, my ass right up against fucking Grog here.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yeet 2 bombs. One down here, one for this guy up here in the back.
Okay.
So that's 2 range throws. Ba-da, ba-da. That's the first one. That's the second one.
Alright. The first
I'm
one.
assuming-
Let's see. Will hit, and the second one will hit.
Okay. Now let me just make sure. So at 13th level. Oh, fuck yes!
Wow.
Bop! And then. Bop!
Alright. Alright.
Hold on, none of them the fuck? How much health do these fuckers have? Why ain't they dead yet?
Because they're dragons, dude.
Why aren't they dead yet? Big panic. Big panic.
Quick question. That door, did it get blown up or anything? Or
No,
Yes.
the splash damage would have only done about 5 damage to it.
5 damage. Okay, so it doesn't even bypass its hardness. Got it. Grog loses a round for rage, as he is flying into a rage at this point. And thanks to his 2 totems, his beast totem and his blood, his sword is now suddenly surrounded with electrical damage, and it's on fire. And he is
It's
just
a
gonna
lightning beacon.
he's just gonna jump right here. Like that, and he's gonna just attack the one that Marsh did.
Hey, that's a nice 0 health you have there.
Alright, so the first attack is 31. 1d20 plus 31. Alright, the second attack is 26. Third attack is 21. Wait, was that third attack his crit? Yes, it was. So that confirms. So I get. Sorry, it's supposed to be plus 26. So let me do that plus 26 real quick. All right, so 2 hits and a crit, and I think I only get 3 attacks. Yeah, because I get 10. Right. Let's see. It's 13. So it'd be 13 minus 5 is 8, and then 3. Yep, it's only 3. Oh, and it has speed. So 1 more at highest. Confirming. Okay.
Oh, how's that puddle there, Grog?
2d4 plus 16 plus 5.
I swear to fuck it, this guy ain't dead yet. I don't know what will to kill it.
Why does I have miscellaneous of 8 and 6? Oh, right, rage. That's right. His rage is 8 now. So
I hope Dragon Lady ain't gonna be mad that we killing dragons without her.
Alright, so.
She will move in to join you most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, in the span of 9 seconds, she's heard 2 explosions, lightning crackling, and the sound of bones breaking.
Are these undead?
No, they are not.
Okay.
But,
I think it's
How is their HP?
well, you can see their HPs. The green bars. But give me a second, I'm finishing up Grog's first attack damage. Alright, so.
I think it'll be a case of Save some for me to kill.
There are 4 hits, and 1 crit, so it's 5. So this is times 5, so it's 10. I gotta do a bit of calc there. 16.
Just put it to 0.
Overkill is important in this instance. Alright, so this is his total damage to the first Dracolisk.
Is it dead yet?
Oh yeah, it's dead. Alright. Do I...
He crit.
Yeah, he crit. He got 1 crit. Or 2 crits, sorry. He got 2 crits. So there you go. Alright, that is Grog's turn. He just smashes the 2, and because he overkilled it by so much, he looks at the other 2 and just roars out, which gives him an intimidate check.
Damn. Do I have to pass that because I'm in the room or no?
No, it's to his enemies. He can select his targets on it.
Oh, he's doing an intimidate check on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought they were roaring at him.
No, he's roaring at them.
He's like, fear me or die.
Yeah, in this case, it's a 20-foot radius on enemies, so these 2 now get a -4 on attack rolls versus him.
Damn.
Alright.
Did they shit their dragon pants?
Alright, I think she can move 10, 20, if memory serves. Let's see. Speed, there should be speed, yeah, 20. So she'll take a double move and move here.
Oh, fuck.
She could. That's within her movement speed, ain't it? Where she was at?
No, she was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But that is her movement, and she is just gonna scream at them. It's like, foul scum of the scale! I will send you to the pits of hell where you belong!
Inside, Silvarius cringes again. Kachita's thinking this one is crazy.
Kiviel's
Hilarious,
turn.
buddy. I don't recommend you bring out your dragon buddy in front of her.
Is she within earshot of that?
I mean,
Not
she's
really.
right beside Raftalia.
Can she hear
It-
me though? While screaming bloody murder.
Yeah, but, well, she will hear it, but right now she is not caring as much right now.
She's gonna pin me up against the wall like, hey, yo Sam, what did you say earlier?
I'd let her pin me up against what?
Me too, but let's not talk about that right now.
Alright, so
Who controls Lasvasia on her turn? Just so I'm aware.
it's technically you.
Rain, you have all of her spells and abilities. Magus will just tell her to
Kiviel's
go
up.
forward and bring the. Wait, Lasvasia was ahead of me. I mean, ahead of Kaviel, was she not?
Yeah, you skip Lasvasia.
God damn it, I did skip Lasvasia. My bad. Alright, what is Lasvasia doing, Rain?
So
Wait,
she brings. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So if you're asking me to control her, then what she's
Yes.
going to do is she will break into a raging song. Everyone within 30-foot radius can now rage, but they do not become exhausted. They get +4 strength, +4 con, +3 to will saves, and -1 AC.
There you go. But here's the thing, everyone. You don't have to take it. And for those of you who are spellcasters, it's a bad idea to do so.
Yeah.
Because it also comes with the downsides of rage, which means you can't concentrate, you can't use dex skills, charisma skills, or wisdom skills. Period. So
Magus will turn to Lasvasia and say, "Go forward and give them the blessings of flames and enlighten them to the joys
Unfortunately,
and wonders of Desna."
I also did a little bit of research. Her raging song cannot affect Grog.
You can use you can, for people who have rage, they can just use their scores. So you can
Yeah.
she can.
But Grog's already raging.
Yes. But
So-
for now, if she would have done it first, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
He could have went into rage. So she's going to. She has the ability to do that as a move action. So she's going to move forward.
Here's the other thing. What rage powers did she select?
She uses the Daemon Totem. She has Daemon Totem Lesser, Standard, and Greater.
Which does what?
Daemon Totem Lesser gets a +4 bonus to acid resistance against acid, death, disease, poison.
Okay.
Her crits allow her to give a negative level. If
Okay.
she crits, and if she kills a creature with a CR of half her level, she gains 5 HP, and if it's over that, it becomes temporary hit points.
All right. Here's the cool thing with Raging Song. Everybody who takes advantage of Raging Song gets those effects.
But most of us are spellcasters.
Sadly. Grog can get those effects
And
though.
I need to focus to use some of my hunter shots.
Yeah.
Well, Anne's bow, I mean, I don't know if the strength will help her or not, but she may hit harder.
No,
May
but
not.
some of her hunter's tricks require concentration. That's
Okay.
what she's saying. The only people that can really take advantage of it are Grog for the rage powers, Grimblade for the secondary effects, and
And it. Everybody else casts.
everybody else casts, yeah. And her, of course. Lesvasia herself. Alright. The first... oh no, it's Kiviel's turn.
She's in here and comes up to there
Yeah.
because she's in full plate.
Alright. Just gonna say you're gonna move her.
Yes, 1, 2, 3.
And you can't stand on Cass.
Yeah, so she stops right there.
Okay. Is she
I
gonna
mean-
cast a spell?
Let's see. What does she do? I'm looking up. She's not going to because of where she is.
Okay. So this one's turn is going to attack Paladin Grimblade. Actually, should I have it attack Paladin Grimblade, or what is it going to do? Let's see. Where's are your stats? There you are. Alright. Okay, yippee. It's not gonna do that. Which one is it? It's that one? Okay. Bang! Okay. Reflex saves for the Grimblade, Reptalia, and Kess.
Yes.
You get a reflex save.
Yep, give me a second. Ref. Okay.
Raphtalia is pretty agile today. How about that?
Alright, so Reptalia and Grimblade take half. It is.
I mean, in my defense, I did land that fucking nat 20 backflip.
Alright, so it is 28 acid damage.
I'm
So-
immune to acid.
Yep. As Reptile, you'll notice something as this thing breathes out acid, by the way. Grethor is going to take 14. Suddenly your little slime there will, as the acid comes towards you, will reach out and shield you and absorb the acid.
Oh, thank you. I didn't need that, but thank you anyway, little guy.
Well, no, in
Does
this
Cloak of
case,
resistance do?
Cloak of Resistance gives you +5 to your saves.
Oh,
Did you not include that?
no.
Alright, so you have a 17.
I only have 2. I only have a 2.
Yeah. Oh, 2? So you have a 14.
Yeah, I only have
That's...
a 2 right now.
Do you have any acid resistance at this time?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So
And to think if you were benefiting from rage, it would.
it'd only be 4 points, dude. That's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
That's like a tickle.
Yeah. In this case, so you do take some acid damage,
Okay.
but at the same time, it is cast. She can heal herself if she needs to.
Will
Oh,
I
sure.
not be blocking half of the acid, like, with my fat ass? Genuine question, like, not memeing on you.
You know what? I'll give you that. So she only takes half damage as the slime eats the other half.
You're welcome, madame.
What, me?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
only took half damage
Thanks, ho.
as the
No.
slime eats it.
I slap you on the ass.
Like the slime's
the
like,
hoe.
motherfucker, she didn't do shit. And plus, also, I was hungry. Fuck off.
Okay, well, I give you a high five. There you go.
I don't think you want to do that. It'll
You
burn.
take 1d4 acid
I'll be
damage.
fine. I'll take a point. Take a point for a high five, buddy.
Okay, take a point.
I'm doing all the hard work.
Menkins, you're up.
Just a second.
Alright, just take off your costume and seduce them all.
Take off your pants.
You've managed to seduce the most people at this
Okay.
entire fucking party. We believe in you.
Right. Mankins will. Oops, hold on. I want to be sure I can actually see those two before I try this.
You can't go there
And
Why
are you
not?
having fun doing
because
the
it's a
chocolate
5 foot
slide back
wide
there?
doorway. You could go like say here.
I just wanted to see if there's anything underneath me.
Okay then.
The map
Hold on.
isn't perfectly lined up with the grid.
No, that's fine. Mankins will cast. I need the exact. Inflict critical wounds.
That requires you to touch them.
If you want, I could fucking make you trip into their safe. And you were
Okay.
in the one
you
above.
you could take a step there next to Lasvasia and then just touch this one.
I thought I was right in this one. No, okay, I'll skip back up.
I'll do that. And hold on.
Alright, so
Thank
give
you.
me a melee attack.
Wait. I cast inflict critical wounds, and all I have
Right.
to do is touch the creature.
Yeah, 1d20 plus your melee.
There is inflict critical wounds.
That's the damage. You still need to do 1d20 plus your melee.
Hold on.
You still have to roll to touch them.
Yeah.
How are the math, by the way?
And
What?
he's asking how your masks are.
Just mass cutting
Oh,
out fabric right now.
oh,
Wow.
I wonder.
Ooh.
Give me a second. I need to look this up.
Does he get critical?
I'm asked. Let's see.
What did he do?
He critical to inflict serious wounds or critical wounds.
Critical wounds.
Anything that requires a touch attack can critical.
Yeah. Yep, you can critical it, so you get to roll that damage again and add it. Yeah, well, you got to roll to confirm first. So roll that d20 again. That'll touch. Now roll the 48 plus 13 again. $29. Alright. Whoops, give me a second. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so
That
it's
is-
33 plus 29 is 62.
Impressive.
Boom! God, what the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. 73. And it's... God damn it! Stop being a pain in the nuts. There. Jesus. So Mankins reaches out and touches the dragon and just barely just gets it across the face as it just recoils in sheer pain.
Wait. Mankins will look at it and go, I don't think you can understand me, but it's worth a shot. Kneel before me and I'll spare you from
You want?
Grod.
I know Draconic.
Same.
Yes, please.
So in Draconic, do you want to do it in tandem?
It's neither of our turns.
Yeah, you'll have to do it on your turn.
Yeah, you can translate on your turn. Yes, Micahs will just say, "You can yield to my might, and I will ensure you live to see tomorrow and a good few other days as well."
Are you trying to get a pet dragon?
No, this is
He's
going
trying
to
to
be
get
the
He's trying to get a cult dragon. Get
Cult
it right.
yes.
Fanatical worshippers of Desna, these Dracolisks do the following.
I don't
They-
think that our paladin friend is going to let any of them live.
Probably not, but they
Alright.
give hugs and cuddles of doom.
So this one flies around real quick, and it bites into the paladin.
Oh, delicious.
Aw, shit.
And she just like grunts as it sinks its teeth into her shoulder, and she just kind of shrugs it off. Savarius, you're up.
Okay.
Real quick, what's Grimblade's armor class or AC?
Her current AC is 23.
I have a plan.
Let's see. So Varius is going to 10. He'll step here. And he is going to use his dragon claws. He's gonna also, and he's going to slash into the Draco. He's
I'll go to
going
the
to attempt to
bathroom.
slash into the Dracolisk.
Okay.
Can't do a full round attack action, but here is Savarius attempting the slash. It's 23 hit.
A 23 does hit.
It's gonna take. So it takes 13 slashing damage. It takes 4 ice damage.
Alright, 13
quick-
slashing. And you said 4 ice?
Correct.
Alright. Liana.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yep. What do I see here?
Just this dragon.
Well, if I take a 5-foot step, I can do a full round attacks, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
start rolling your arrows as you're flinging like God knows how many arrows into Safari's, the target Safari.
Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck the heck. Okay. Backslash or 1d20 plus 13.
Why only plus 13?
That's what's written on my sheet. I did get plus whatever Mankins gave me. I can't remember what it was.
I gave you
1.
prayer, which gives you a +1. I also cast bless, which gives you 2. You also get a plus 15
prayer-
to your health.
Prayer and bless don't stack.
Could be
No, I
plus
know
15.
that's what, but you do get plus 15 health. So the bless was for everybody, but the
Range
the
is
prayer was to ensure
Oh,
her
I
health
forgot to
or
complete the math.
HP.
Yeah, you did redo the math, so give me a second.
Sorry, I forgot to redo math.
And it's your super magical longbow, so it's at least a +1, I believe.
It's more than that because she has like every element under the
Oh
sun.
no, I mean the magical bonus is only +1. So it'd be 18. So those 13s are 18s. That
That
8
8
is a
is a
3.
3.
The 8
The
is a
8 is a
13.
13.
And
And
that's an
that's
8.
an 8.
Okay, so I'd have another shot.
Mm,
Yeah, it'd be 2. The last one would be 2 because it's -6 every shot.
yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
minus
it's minus
2,
2,
you're right.
right.
So
So
it'd be 2. So it'd be 18, 18, 18, 13.
no,
No, actually, no,
8.
that's...
Alright,
Alright,
if
if
you're
you're
doing
doing
speed,
speed...
give me a
Give me a
second.
second. Alright, if you're doing speed... This is throwing me off.
It's not on, hon.
Get it?
It's on push to talk.
No, it isn't, because I'm hearing myself and my mic is off.
It's on push to.
No, it isn't.
It should be.
No, it isn't.
What the? I had it on push to talk. Why the hell is it on push to talk?
God damn.
Math and things.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
I'm trying to figure out the math on my arrows because we forgot to update it.
Marsh, are you there?
Fuck no.
Okay. I want you to say this to the dragons. Dragons will turn to the... Hold on, I need to think of a way of wording this. Does any of you speak Draconic?
I do.
We can't answer until our turn, technically.
I got an idea for what to say. Just let me do it. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Surrender. Go ahead.
I'm like, listen, buddy. I've been hanging around with him a bit too much, and I'm fucking scared. You better stop what you're doing.
Memkins is gonna be told that they want to that he wants to seduce them. It's gonna be rolling in dragon eggs. Well,
to be honest,
eggs.
the reason I want this is they can fly. So they would be able to deliver messages for us to places that might be useful. On top of that, they would come in handy for empowering Desna as they would be traveling around.
Bam. You want to have dragons fly over civilian areas?
Yes, so they can deliver messages. It would be quite nice. The whole...
Have you ever
yeah,
played
you
Skyrim?
don't fuck with... Yes.
Okay. Because you can tame a fucking dragon in Skyrim, and you can ride it around. Do you know what happens when a dragon flies over a city, though? Everyone fucking panics.
Yes, that's partly why I want it, because Mankins is planning to build himself a little clan, and he intends to have it be the... Oh yeah, no, that's the
murder
clan
hobo
of
clan.
Desna. That's the clan of Desna. You don't fuck with the clan of Desna. You just smile and nod and give them whatever the hell they want, and hope to God they go away.
Low-key cult.
It is high key a cult at this point.
What's a high-key cult?
Well, I said low-key because it's just plans at the moment.
You're
But
not
like,
even trying to hide it.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Full blowing. I can just hear it now. Every time Menkins walk by, you hear him. Just every.
In other words... Wait. I've got the perfect thing for this. Hold on.
God.
If I was looking for a god, I would not be going to Desna. He sounds creepy. Obnoxious.
Oh my god, there's so much math that she needs to get done. Enough, man. Jesus Christ.
That
What happens
goes
if I roll
on for a
one?
good bit more.
God damn. Okay. Sorry about that. We had to help Anne with
What happens when I roll a 1?
bad shit. Give me a second.
Thankfully, it was my second shot, not my first shot.
Okay. Well, you don't get any more shots, so you hit once. Or twice in this case, so roll your damage twice.
I guess Desna has all kinds of followers, and some of them are a little tormented, like our buddy Mamkins over here.
Alright, so 38 damage to the Dracolisk. Wait, one of that was acid, wasn't it?
The only
flame-
reason
yep.
Menkins is
Alright,
the only
so
reason Menkins is trying to make the clan
Last
is
for the
to increase worship.
1, 2, 3.
the last of the
So the
four, so
last
it's
2
2.
dice would have been.
Alright, so it's 36 damage then.
And making people think he's insane can only help him in the long run.
Alright. After firing the first shot, which got 2 arrows, Liana then accidentally flings her bow incorrectly, and it lands
So help me God if you
Here.
shut the Khajiit.
I dropped my bow.
It's all
So wait,
fun.
would Cass and KVL have heard that?
Yeah, they would have heard the bow hit the floor.
Whoopsie!
Alright. Dead Dracolisk. This Dracolisk's turn, it's going to, well, go after Grog.
Yeah, I'm not the target. Why is your bow on the Anne?
Did you
Anne.
not just hear what happened?
Anne, you
She's
fucking
cussing like a
failure.
sailor because her hand is also slightly bleeding because she just snapped herself in the hand with the string.
I
Yep.
told you, touching yourself makes it slippery.
Oh, come on.
First attack misses.
You can't be thinking
Claw
about the
1,
drink on
claw
the battlefield.
So rippling, but we've got a job to do.
Oh, I love it.
Save your crush for later, honey.
She's just cursing and she's rubbing her very sore hand right now.
Actually, no, wait. Damage reduction doesn't apply. It doesn't do any damage, but it does take out 10 points of the stone skin as it claws into Grog once. Cass, you are up.
What up? I am saving all my spells, so I'm just gonna crack my neck and shake out my arms, and I'm gonna turn into a appropriately sized lightning elemental.
Alright, so
I
a
like
medium
that.
lightning elemental in this case. Alright.
Bet.
What's the lightning language?
Orin.
Yo.
How do you say? How do you say barbecue? How do you say barbecue Dracolisk in lightning language?
Thunderclap. Okay.
Do your ass cheeks
So
do a
many
massive thunderclip?
I'm gonna.
You're gonna do what?
I'm going to move into a. Can I get into a flanking position on this one?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. You would
Yes.
draw an attack of opportunity from him though, and the other one. This one.
I'm not moving out of that one space.
But you're moving through his space.
Moving around something's attack space will draw an attack if I'm not leaving a 5-foot area.
Yes. And
That's weird. I thought we could move through enemy spaces without taking an attack as long as we didn't leave their attack space.
No, it's. Give me a second. Let me double check, because I may be wrong.
Hee hee. You so musky.
Fuck off. We don't bring that shit up here.
You've been warned much.
That's not what I'm looking for. Helpless opponent, ending your movement, overrun, tumbling. That's not what I'm looking for. That's acrobatics. It talks about that. Attacks of opportunity. Y'all threaten the squares that you can make a melee attack even when it's not your turn. All so on and so forth. Certain actions. Provoking the attack of moving out of a threatened square usually provokes attacks of opportunity from threatening opponents. So
But I wouldn't be moving out of this one's attack range. I would still be in its attack
right.
range.
You're in its attack range, but the way they're talking about when you're talking about the squares, this is one square right here. This is the next square. Okay. If you go in here and then move here, you're moving out of this square and into this square. Even though, yes, it's the same enemy, it means you still draw an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I'll go where I'm going down through here instead of up through this one.
That's
So
possible.
Here, then here?
Yeah.
Wait. You can move through ally spaces, so you can move in with Savarius and then move up
There.
if you need to.
Yeah, you can move there.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay.
If that helps you.
Alright, that's where I be.
Okay. Does shifting take up your action? I forget. I forget if wild shape takes up your action or not.
I think so.
It does.
Yep, yeah, it does, because it's as beast shape 1.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's turn up here. It's gonna bite into her at her other shoulder. She grunts and just like also shrugs it off. Which actually, by the way, that's going into her damage reduction. I've been forgetting to do that with the other one too. So, she still actually has 115 HP.
Yeah, she got blessed. Savarius offered to bless her with both the strength and the stone skin.
Right.
So.
Yeah, so she's used a little bit of her damage reduction because none of them have done more than 10 damage. All right, this one's turn. It's gonna move here, and it's gonna try to bite her. Nom. 24 will hit, doing 10 points of damage to the stone skin, and 2 points of damage to her. So she actually took damage now. The zero. The zero Dracolich, the late boy.
I'm surprised Paladin doesn't have its own damage reduction. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, though.
Not really. Their defenses are more towards their saves, because she gets her charisma modifier to all of her saves.
Okay, cool.
As well as her attack rolls. She gets her charisma to her attack rolls and her level to damage.
Whew, that's buffiness.
Alright, so the first attack, it's trying to bite you, Savaris. Does an 18 hit you?
It does not.
Alright, then it's trying to first claw, 17, second claw, 28.
The 28 does hit.
Alright, doing 12 damage. So you take 10 on your stone skin.
Yes.
And 2 on your actual HP.
Savarius backhands the dragon when it tries the first couple of attacks.
And now that makes it Marsh's turn. Raptalia, you're up.
As a reaction, he says to the Dracolisk and Draconic. Fuck off. Khajiit has no use for you.
Oh no, hold on. I didn't know you could speak Draconic as well. Why didn't you answer when Mencken said who can speak Draconic?
Because he's already. He was waiting on his turn. It's like really quick.
Yeah, you have to wait up to your
Okay.
turn. Alright, so remember, a turn is 6 seconds.
Right, so not gonna move. This fucker right here.
Mm-hmm.
4 bombs.
Ow.
That's overkill, Marsh.
No.
Not really.
Slap. 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 And
does
one
he
more.
get?
A slap.
Does he get? Do you have to make an attack roll, or does he get a save?
Oh, fuck! I forgot about that. What do you mean, like?
It's a bomb.
Oh,
There is no save.
Okay.
I totally forgot about that part.
Right.
Right.
Roll to confirm.
I'm aiming right between the eyes.
See, you didn't even need to use all those bombs. Roll to confirm.
Wait, do I actually?
Yeah.
Roll to confirm, cause extra special explosive package today, boys.
That does confirm.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
It means
Double
one of
your
your
damage.
one of your bombs does double damage.
Right, I'll take the
You have to roll the other 3.
Okay. Oh, so I have to redo that? Okay. So
No.
one does 14. So slash,
You gotta roll 3. You gotta still roll 3 more attack rolls. Remember, you have to roll attack roll for every bomb.
And then 114d6. Correct?
Okay. You rolled 7d6 several times.
Yeah.
I need
I'm level
attack rolls, not damage rolls.
Oh, you fucking muffin. I did, yeah. I did 2. The 14 is my attack roll. I got the 20, and then I rolled again
That's
and
to
I got
confirm.
22.
That's to confirm your first attack. Then you get 3
Okay.
more attack rolls with the other 3 bombs.
Ah.
That'll hit. That'll hit. And that'll hit. Okay.
Look at that!
7, 8, 9. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now you can roll all your damage. You doubled the damage on the first bomb and roll normal for the others.
I just used the free there and then just roll a 14d6.
Yeah.
This chat is looking more chaotic.
Sweet home explosives, where the gunpowder is so boom.
What's your
and also,
intelligence
hold
modifier?
On. 4.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, and then I also gotta work out,
Splash damage.
the...
That's the intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your int mod, Marsh?
He just said 4.
Oh, okay.
And then that's another 39, that's 39 damage to him, and unfortunately Miss Grimbone.
You targeted the paladin with a bomb.
Correction. Acceptable casualty within blast range.
Don't worry, Marsh. If she starts anything, Megan will back you up.
Don't worry, her legs will be broken before that happens.
Holy shit! That's dark.
Don't worry.
That woman is just having to. Go
I'm
ahead.
confused. How will I die to a vegetable?
Oh, did you,
Damn.
That's racist.
Marsh? Did you translate?
No, I thought that's what Salverius was talking about.
Yeah, cause
No. He said he could do it, but he waited till his turn and he forgot to answer me. So I was waiting for you to translate to the.
No, because he was
It's
screaming
an action to
Draconic.
try to convince somebody to stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was just using your words to talk to
No.
them.
In that case, like you're saying words, but you're asking them to do the convincing because they speak the language.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to have to find a way around it. Wait a second. What happened to the.
Learn a new language.
No, I think I've got a spell.
If you have tongues, that helps.
Does she
Yes,
say anything
I have
to me, by the way?
tongues.
What was that?
Does she say anything to me?
No.
She's just
Not
like
even after splash damage?
blinded rage.
No, she's deadly quiet. She's focused very much on what she's doing. Meanwhile, while that's going on, Grog's gonna turn to the other Draculus that's near Mankins and Lasvasia and cleave it in two.
Leave away, SpongeBob, me boy.
Can we talk about how this Dragon Slayer is not doing much Dragon slaying?
It's Lavasia's turn.
Okay. So let's see here. She's going to do.
I'm sitting here enjoying my trail mix while we're murdering these things.
So she's gonna step on top of the dead dragon right here.
Okay. Where is she going?
She's going here, and then here. She's gonna stand on the.
She'll take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Either
right?
here, she could stop here, and
Nope,
that's
keep going. She'll take them. Doesn't care.
So she's stopping there.
Yes.
All
Please move token out of way. Thank you.
All right, 2 bites incoming. Do those hit?
Which ones are the bite rolls?
The 16
You've got-
and the 16.
Would this also attack? Just sorry.
So for
This
total
one?
of
Yeah, that one attacks and
yes.
that one attacks. They each get 1 attack.
both bites will hit.
All right.
Minus 22.
My brain was confused as to why the 2 rolls.
Oh, because each one got 1 attack. I don't think they have combat reflexes, if memory serves.
All right. So the first thing that she does,
No.
since she's raging, she is going to she's going to attack the. You have to use full attack action to use cleave or no?
Yes.
Okay.
So you only get 1 attack.
All right, that's fair. She is going to try to attack it, and she's going to use she's going to use power attack, and she's going to use vital strike.
You mean bitch be gone?
You can't use Vital Strike.
Why?
You need a full attack action for Vital Strike.
I thought vital strike is 1 attack at the highest opportunity.
Yes, but it says under take a full attack action to basically make 1 attack at your highest base attack action.
Okay, that's cool. Then just then she's just getting her. Also, rage gives bonus HP, right?
Yes, it gives 1 HP per modifier.
So she has 4, so she would have bonus HP of.
No, it'd be +2 for every level.
Okay, so she has 11, so she would have had a bonus of what? 2 times 11 is 22, so she would be still full health.
Yeah.
For, well, give me a second, I'll fix that. So she's just gonna attack the Dracolisk below her with.
Okay, so how much HP does she have?
She has 99, and she got an additional 22 because of rage.
Okay.
And she took 22 from your rolls of damage.
Alright, so there you go. She has a blue bar now. And that will be her excess HP while raging.
Can do. Sorry for the confusion. So she's using power attack.
Yep.
And she's going to hit with 22.
That will hit. Give me a second, I got a peanut stuck in my throat.
That's no good.
Ugh. Don't need to choke to death on stream. Alright, that does hit, so you can roll damage.
That's what I'm doing. 18.
Alright, 18. To this one?
Yes.
Alright. It is still alive. It is now the paladin's turn. Alright.
So from her, you hear, whack! She brings a flail down on it.
Yep. She will use her +1 Dragon Bane Great Sword made of bone, and on this one, and of course she's using
Paladin Smite!
So 1d20 plus 21 plus her charisma mod, which is 3 plus 4,
Super high.
not super high as you think. Alright.
I'm back.
She's
Welcome
probably
back.
decently strong, but I don't know if she's as strong as us.
Okay. Because she also has Divine Favor. And she will be using Vital Strike, by the way. Rolling Confirmation, which she'll confirm. 2d6 plus, so it'd be 46 plus 20 plus another 2d6 because it's from Bane. And her smite is her level.
Paladin seemed like fun.
Oh, they're a fun class to play. I get great enjoyment out of it.
If you do it right, they're broken as shit.
Yeah, if you do it right. And that covers it. Yep, that should be all of it. Whap! Actually, technically it'd be higher than that, but whatever. I screwed up. But it's still enough to kill it.
So to give you a preview of Las Vasia's abilities, she is a bard that specializes in seduction, but when it comes to her combat style, she has the daemon totems that I talked about.
Right.
But the following feats are toughness, power attack, vital strike, cleave, and greater cleave.
Yeah, I'm looking up Cleave and Great Cleave right now because she has both of those. Take your full base attack bonus. No, that's basically that. No, that's hitting multiple enemies that way, and you can't do that with a smite.
She can cleave the other enemy, though.
Yeah, but she can't do it because she already used Vital Strike. And both take up a full attack action.
Fair enough.
So, blap! Kiviel.
Alright. So Kiviel's gonna move up. 1, 2, 3. That one down there is dead, right?
The ones with X's on them are
Yeah.
dead.
So she'll move up beside Cass. And because we have to go deep and who knows when we'll get rest, she is going to square up and bash it.
Alright.
She's flanking with Lasvasia.
Yeah, she's flanking, so she gets a +2.
$30.
That'll hit.
Give me a second, I'm calculating damage right quick.
Why are there 2 arrows on the ground?
Oh, whoops. Excuse me.
Oh wow, that was bad.
So 3 damage.
Yes.
All right.
She's geared more towards spellcasting and healing.
All right. That one's dead. Menkins.
Okay. I'm not sure which one I should go for. Question. Now, the spell of tongues. It's
The spell tongues.
range, touch, target, touched creature.
You touch yourself
If
and
I
you can
use
speak
this,
any language.
so it does. I don't actually have to touch the dragons themselves then.
No, you touch yourself.
Yeah, you touch yourself and you have all the languages.
Okay then.
It's the
Well,
universal translator. Short and long of it.
Yeah.
Mankins will move over here. He'll cast tongues and he'll say in whatever the languages they speak, land on the ground, and I'll do my best to keep you alive, and I will ensure not only do you stay alive, but you get to eat continuously. What, do any of them say anything back, or do they just sort of... Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Do they say anything back, or...
They kind of look at you for a moment and they are going to consider it. They will respond on their turn.
And
Sorry, I
then
keep forgetting that.
Tethor's gonna be
okay
like,
then.
nope, stab, dead, stab.
This one will stop and look at you and then kind of just snarl for a second. I gotta see what their intelligence is off the top of my head. Okay. It will snarl for a second, but kind of just stop attacking. Salvarius,
Okay,
you
then.
are up.
Wait. Mankins will sort of shout, if any of them stop attacking, do me a favor and don't actually kill them. They might prove useful in terms of information. To the rest of the party, he says that. And he'll move up.
Savaris is just gonna full attack the one he has.
Okay.
So that's that's attack rolls for everything, so that's 2 claws and a bite, so bear with me. I will have him use power attack.
Okay.
$19, 31, and 31.
The 31s will hit.
19 misses, alright. So I used that's the claw. So that's 6. That is 17 points of slash and 3 points of ice. And the bite is gonna be same thing. Bite is piercing if it makes a difference.
All right, so 18 and 20, so
Yes.
38.
Yes.
Nom 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 nom, dead.
I'm thinking of the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
So as Savarius is obviously using draconic like claws and bite, he finishes chewing up part of the dragon and spits it out on the ground. You hear a as it plops on the ground, half chewed. It is not
Alright.
very good.
It's
And people
Liana's
say
turn.
I'm crazy.
I pick up my bow.
All right.
I don't think I can do anything else other than move forward.
What is picking up something a standard action? Or is that a move action? Because if it's
Wouldn't
a move
that be
action,
a move action because
The
you're
problem is
moving
I can't
forward
see
and
other
bending?
enemies from where I am, so I'd have to literally walk to the door. So I would have to use my standard to pick up the bow and then to walk to the door.
okay.
All right, so you could just use your standard action to walk to the door. Okay. That one's dead. That one's dead. Cass, you are up.
I was fucking muted. I'm gonna do flame attack on old boy.
Pick up an item is a move action, by the way.
Yeah, but she still had to do a standard action to move.
Oh, I get you. I'm just saying, like, if you had have seen something, you could have possibly, if you needed to.
That will hit. A 26 will be successful in hitting.
1d6.
Do the electrified slam. I want to see her dance moves as she barbecues it.
Excuse me.
8 damage.
8 damage. It's barely alive. Do you have a second attack roll?
I don't know. I didn't move, so I have a second attack.
Then
You have a
have a
full
second
attack action.
It bases
Brax Knuckles.
it bases the base attack cell on
Okay.
your base attack. The strength,
Oh.
dex, and con are what the elementals is. That's the only thing
Okay.
that really changes.
At 13th level, Druid is +9 on its base attack bonus, and its secondary is a +4.
So 4 plus its strength mod. Plus any bonuses you had before.
Wait, for what, the roll, or?
Yeah, the second roll.
The second roll is going to be a 1d20 +4 plus whatever your strength is.
Yeah.
To hit it.
Oh.
Yeah.
The way
Plus
that.
8.
Okay, so 1d20
It's the
+4
same.
plus another. Your strength mod is 8, so to hit that would be. Oh, it's a total of +8?
Yeah, it literally says that the slam attack is a +8.
Okay, let me look. What is it? The electric elemental?
A lightning elemental, it says slam +8, and then 1d6 +3 plus
Yeah.
1d4 of electricity.
Lightning. Give me a second. Lightning, elemental, pathfinder. All right, and you are a medium, right?
Yeah.
All right. So your strength is 14. So it would be a +2, so it'd be +6 for the second attack.
So was that still a natural 20? Just
still-
for 26 instead?
Yeah, it's just 26 instead, which means roll to confirm with a +6.
Oh, shit.
And your first attack technically should have been higher, but details. Sadly, the 16 will not critical, but you still get to roll normal damage. which is 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d4.
Max damage. Let's go, Sale. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Damn close.
So, question with the confirming critical, does it have to meet their
AC.
AC again?
Yeah,
Okay.
it has to meet their AC again. That's all it has to do. We are not doing the 20-20-20 roll. Cause fuck that.
That sounds like a lot.
That's unfair, I think.
The what's called the 20-20-20 roll is if you roll 3 natural 20s in a row,
Dead.
it's insta dead.
Well, that beats the purpose of a vorpal weapon, doesn't it?
No, because a vorpal weapon is all you gotta do is roll crit, and if it can lose its head, it loses its head. Alright.
With the head.
This one is going to like chill out for a second, but it is going to take a 5-foot step back to get away from her.
But that's not one of the ones that surrendered to Mankins, is it?
It's not attacking though. It seems like it's holding back. You don't know if it's surrendering or not.
Wait, would I be able to ask if it's surrendered, or would I have to wait till my turn?
The problem is not so much whether or not you can ask that question or not, it's the problem of its intelligence. Alright.
Can I roll handle animal check if we're out of battle?
But it isn't attacking. But you're still in rounds because as soon as someone's turn comes up, she's going after it.
Oh no.
So it is now Raptalia's turn.
Right. I think you know what I'm about to do.
I think you know what we
about to go. Oh, wait. Oh.
Is she about to pull
We're
out her
singing
bow?
2 different songs here.
There's a lot going on.
She gonna use the bow or another bomb?
Bitch, you know exactly.
Well, I didn't know she might be saving some, cause you know. She does got that bow. But hey.
Those will both hit.
Son of a bitch.
Oof.
Hello, yes. I would like to see the Grim Reaper.
Making my way down to downtown. Been a long day.
Alright.
Want to get home to see
Ooh. Is Grimbone over there proud of me? I slaughtered so many dragons.
She's fine. She is going to give me a
Can I
second.
try to like carve pieces out of this shit?
What, the
Yeah,
dragons?
can I have like some dragon
Yeah,
bone
like
necklaces and
teeth.
shit?
Alright, give me a second because we're about to get into that because that's important. Alright? Give me a second. I need to look up her lay on hands, which there should be a listing here of her lay on hands. Channel
Oh,
positive
help.
energy. It doesn't have it on here. That's weird.
I will help you out.
Oh, there's lay on hands. 66. Okay,
Beginning, it's
22. Yep, that'll be enough to get her to 115. Alright, so she'll quickly lay her hands on herself. And heal herself.
Okay.
And she will look at these dragons and go, these are not natural dragons. And as you guys take a closer look on them, it looks like these things were stitched together.
Ooh, delicious.
What are they a combination of? Was I right? Was it like a little drake and a basilisk?
Yes, but it doesn't have the stone ability. It was just giving it more limbs and modifying its strength and bites.
Maybe that headband gave me actual intelligence.
But it looks like these were horribly like Frankensteinly put together.
I'm gonna chop some
and
of them up into pieces to try to take back for study.
Okay. Also, you'll notice now that you get a chance to actually look around in this room, there's some information. Spirals of gray stones cover the floor. and skeletons hang from chains and manacles against the east and west walls.
Was this a prison?
You're not sure. It looks like these skeletons look to have been people who were here originally, and these things ate them.
Oh, that's nasty.
Savarius grumbles and says, "This is not the appropriate use of dragon. It is disgusting."
She goes, yes, these are all vile creatures. And
I wholeheartedly agree. Sorry, go ahead.
And it's great that they have been purged.
Do we need to check over here, or should we continue forward?
There is a door to the north and one to the south. Perhaps we should look to the north first?
So don't check this place back here at all.
Yes, we can do that as well, Cass.
Do you want to do that first?
Sure.
Okay.
Khajiit has no problem with this.
So you're sending... Who are you sending first?
Raftalia is very good at disarming traps. Perhaps she would like to walk.
Oh boy, sure.
Alright, so Raptalia gets there. Ready?
Let me do a magic check real quick.
That Kraken voice. Rail boy.
I wanna live.
I don't want to die, so
You
make
do
sure
not.
to stay safe.
You do not detect any traps.
Cool. So I try to open the door.
There is no door. It's an archway.
Oh fuck. Okay, I guess I'll walk through into the archway like a dumbass.
All right. There is a stone door to the south, and this
Are you
room.
talking about this one?
Yep, and this room is empty.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything like on the walls or anything?
Yeah, you can. By the way, there are the illumination in this place. By the way, I should actually state this earlier. The dungeon walls are superior masonry. The dungeon floor is a hewn stone, which means you actually have to make a balance acrobatics check DC 10 to charge or run. Okay. It is rather cool down here, and there are glowing crystals in the walls every 20 feet that glow with a pale purple color.
Alright. Do
Is
I
this
know
my
is anything?
Minecraft house?
Are
we
we
just
fucking on
entered my
Minecraft?
Minecraft house?
So, are we
Careless
fucking on the
Whisper is gonna
Minecraft bed or
start playing
what?
in a couple rooms, guys.
There we go.
Alright. I guess I walk up to the bigger door and I go, "Hey guy, how you doing? Is there magic inside of you?"
Nope. And there are no
Then-
traps either.
Can I open it?
Yep, it's an unlocked stone door.
I open it and I walk through, and I go, "Waddle waddle, da da da, waddle waddle, da da da
And
da,
waddle away.
waddle waddle," and I waddle to the end, waddle waddle. I'm
Holy
like,
shit!
"Bye guys."
Daycare incoming. This is a bunch of fucking
Oh.
ADHD motherfuckers. Oh, let's go this way. No, I think I seen something this way. Wait, but we gotta go this way.
Magic.
3 years later, the boss is still sitting there like, oh wow, dude, like I.
Oh, hey,
Any
we're about to
magic?
summon the big guy. Oh, fuck it.
Any magic?
That's
a 19.
No magic and no traps.
Open door.
It is a
Mage
locked.
hand, open door.
It is a locked, strong wooden door.
I'm gonna request everyone in the party back one up real quick.
Are you blowing it up?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Just for the sake of brevity, we all move back.
Yeah, can everyone please
Fucking
move one
tokens.
back, please?
No.
Do you wanna die?
Yeah, actually, thank you.
No, don't die,
Fucking
Cass.
fight me.
Oh,
why? Why would you appease him?
Oh no, just the rest of them I think are backing up at
Yes!
that point.
Yes, let's do this.
Kill me, boy.
If you kill your wife, she's gonna haunt you.
Alright, let's try this. First bomb.
YOLO.
You have
Pop!
you have blown open the door.
Alright, Grog! Go first, please!
I'll go. I'm a big electric
I-
boy. What do I see? With my slightly non-elven but kind of elven eyes.
Big oof.
It is a large, relatively empty room. But if you stay quiet for just a moment, you could swear you hear a thumping sound near
The
the
heart!
east wall.
How far away is? Hold on.
Can I do perception on that?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm doing perception. I got dark vision.
Alright, the thumping sound is against this wall here.
Or wait, I don't know. How long is light spell?
Well, you don't also have to worry about it, because remember, this place is faintly lit with glowing
that's
purple
right.
stones.
I didn't know how bright they are.
Okay, can I go up here and check what's up here?
Okay.
So waddle.
Pissed immediately.
Waddle. Oh, hey, we're back here.
It is
I'm grumpy
It is
now.
a simple wooden door.
Oh,
Open door.
Down here, when you go near the south wall, by the way, this wall right here, there's something scrawled on it that says, in Draconic, "I've forgotten my name."
I don't like that.
Maggots will say out loud, well, I wonder if we gave whoever put that a name, would he or she remember their name?
And so you got several doors. You got one to the south, two to the east.
And there's still the door to the northeast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up here and check this out, like being the dumbass. Hey, Grog, you wanna come with?
Oh my god. I'll go with you.
Let's
She's
go
like,
spelunking, bitches!
Oh my god.
I think we're falling Reptalia.
Okay, what door is... Alright, so, magic check.
I'm gonna move the
I
Draculus.
have detect magic, you know.
Fucking tell me then!
I have detect magic, you know.
Okay, give me a second. I'm moving the Draculisks out of the way. If everybody else wants to follow her, they can.
It's up to you guys, you know.
Yeah, you're in control of your own miniatures.
Yeah, if you want to look at another
wait.
door, we go look at another
How
door.
big is this room?
It's
This room?
I follow Grog for my own safety.
Every square is 5 feet. So it's
I
a
meant
rather large room.
height-wise.
Oh, it's about a standard story, so you could reach the ceiling. Oh, actually, no, wait. You can't reach the ceiling. It's large. It's a standard size for a large creature.
It's 65 by 50. That's the room.
Alright, so you go
With a
to
giant
that
dining
door.
hall.
Give me a second.
Alright, then 28 on magic.
There is
Chat.
no magic on it.
Alright,
Okay,
can I
hold
open
on.
it? I'm English and I don't fucking care. I'm gonna kill you all. I got bombs and explosions. I'm like the
Oh, wait, you're
IRA.
British? What? You don't you actually pronounce your R's.
Oh, fuck you.
Father!
Father.
Female!
Alright, so you were taking care of the door?
Yep, is it?
It's
Is it
stuck.
like
Do you just want Grog to break it down?
Yeah, Grog actually is stronger than oh boy right now.
Hey, Grog. This door called you fat.
Oh.
This door
Move out
called
the
you
way
that
real
thing
quick.
that you don't like being called.
Alright.
Megan's just summoned his fire elementals again.
The door called you friend.
Alright. Give me a second.
Grog rips the door down with a ferocity we've never seen before.
It called you friend. It's not to be trusted.
There you go.
Ooh, look at all those fire elementals.
There you go.
Oh, I just wanted for clarification. This lightning elemental doesn't look like my other elementals normally does. It looks like a humanoid body of like electricity and clouds.
Question: can I stick my dick in it?
I mean, you'll take a little bit of lightning damage, but
I mean, it's my slime dick. I don't actually have a dick.
perfect.
Is that Cass's new king? Just to have sex in all of her elemental forms?
That's always
Ruby,
the
I
case.
have 5 of them, and
I know, you can
they're
copy that.
large. Oh,
It may not be Cass's, but it is Raftali.
Here you go. You can copy and paste.
I mean, she was moments away from sticking her dick in a fucking cannon.
So what Kiviel is doing with that nat 20, that's her perception, and she's looking along the wall where it says, "I've forgotten my name," and she's looking for other inscriptions or some sort of hidden, like, niche or anything.
Okay.
You would think for a wizard you'd have a boom boom cannon somewhere.
Alright, so Grog goes to bash down the door. And I
Can
need
I
to...
aid him?
You can if you like.
Is
And this is, mind you, after, wait, I forgot. Grog was raged for another round. Alright, so I need to roll 1d20 plus, it's not 12, because 8 is increased by 4, so it'd be 8. Alright.
how do you copy and paste on this?
How many do you get?
5.
4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
I was trying to copy paste, but no options would come up.
You click on it, hit Control C, and then hit Control V to paste. So Grog just bashes into the door and fails.
We tried.
and same with Cass. And then Grog gets angry and tries again. God damn it!
Grog's not meant to open this door.
Alright,
Somebody call
y'all.
Grog weak. Somebody call Grog weak so he
Hold on, guys. Back up.
Raftay go. How many more bombs you got?
About 12.
Do you not want to save them for fighting?
Mankins tells the fire elementals to open the doors, and if they can't, he tells them to melt the doors open.
Oof. Alright, give me a second. So that's going down. 16.
He also tells the one down here to do the same.
Alright, give me a second. So, this one. I need to get something for this.
I don't want to summon all of these fire elementals. They're wrecking my dungeon.
I hate the... Why is it the premium assets are always, like, amazing, but the fucking web assets give me dick sometimes?
I don't know, that's weird.
Because you pay for premium.
Yeah, I know.
How
Give
much
me a
is it to
second.
get the premium assets?
I would have to figure out what the, what's the word I'm looking for? What the pack is being, what pack they're a part of, and buy that pack.
Oh, you can't just get an overall premium membership and
No,
get a free thing?
not usually, not that I know of. That's the problem.
Oh, I see.
I thought oh, there it is. That I need. Give me a second before you go in there, because there's shit in there.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's another elemental or a golem.
I'm not there, so I cannot tell you what it is.
I have opened 3 doors at once, and
Yeah, I know. Give
I'm
me a
now...
second.
Wait, I'm now a little worried that it might have been a very bad idea.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
Yeah. Give me a second. Okay, what's the other door you've opened? 15.
I'll be right back.
Oh God.
Hold on. Where the elements are is where the doors are open. He told 3 of them to just open 3 doors.
Yep.
Well then.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Well, Las Faucias says to nobody in specific, "Oh shit, we're fucked."
No, no, let's not do that here. Try to hold yourself back. I mean, try to have some standards. We are in the middle of a dungeon.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh
10,
my
Jeez, how
fucking
many's
God.
in there?
11, 12.
No, Mankins, I'm talking about our uninvited guests.
13.
Though
Alright,
I
so
will
there's
have
that one. And now there's 18.
I also opened the other door.
Alright.
So.
Give me a second.
Oh, I think it's time to save for another day.
No, let's continue on.
Alright. Okay, give me a second.
When you've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning.
And the last room
Is the actual devil himself.
Oh, joy.
Ooh.
More Dragions.
Alright, so let me give you an explanation of the following rooms. And you blew open that door, didn't you, Marsh? Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Oh, goody.
Oh, fuck. Ah,
Whoa!
what size are those?
Huh?
What size are those?
Huge.
Okay. Bet.
All
Alright,
I've got is large,
so
so.
let me describe the rooms in order. Alright, room number 4. This room has a stairway that kind of goes down into this room from starting here.
Okay.
And it allows these guys to be in here. Upon the floor are a great many of charred corpses, looking that like they're being sent in from this direction.
Okay.
And it looks like zombies and skeletons come in from this direction. These guys basically kill them, and the corpses are collected here. Every so often, if you stick around for a moment, you'll notice that there are certain areas that are clear of charred corpses that look like they've been cleaned on purpose. So to give you that. Room number 15. This room has 13 ghostly figures in this room.
Bet.
Then room number 16 has 2 large stone golems that have resided in this room.
Okay,
and there is an open chest in this corner.
Ooh.
Can the fire elemental see what's in the chest from where it is? Because my guns would know this.
They cannot
Right.
at this time. And then room 18. An iron chandelier hangs from the ceiling in the southwest corner of this room, and several pieces of blood-soaked clothing are scattered throughout the room. And there are 9 more Dracolisks in this room.
Oh, joy.
Okay. First thing Megan is going to do is.
The first thing we're going to do is go into initiative.
I have a question about the golems.
Okay.
Is the door big enough for them to walk out?
No.
And I'm assuming the same for the elementals.
That is correct. It's the same for the elementals.
Well, the thing about that is Mike's told them to melt the door off, so wouldn't the frame and everything be gone?
But it's still not big enough to let them out.
Which
Do we need to
means
reroll
Right,
initiative, or are we
okay.
keeping the old ones?
That is up to you guys.
I will stick with what I've got. KVL can do the Sims.
I'll just stay with what I have.
Okay. This means I have to roll a crap ton of d20s, so please give me a moment.
I wouldn't hate for a reroll, but
What was that?
I wouldn't hate for a reroll, but if no one else is going to.
Well, I'll do it.
Ooh, 25 for once. I finally get a good initiative.
I'm struggling. Okay, so Ratalia.
Where's your wolf boy?
Oh, she's keeping
Yeah,
him in
get a
the
fucking
alternate
break.
plane.
I can't get a break with initiative.
Ouch.
Wow.
On the upside, sometimes going first is not always best.
Well, just any semblance of not at the bottom.
Fel, don't you get to reroll? Reroll, because it's a nat 1.
No. That's only for HP.
Oh, okay.
I can
Yeah.
summons less.
You're not
Melina.
going to be at the bottom, so. Stone golems. -1 as well. Oh, goody. A lot of these things have a -1 initiative.
Was that deliberate or was it just random chance?
It's
Random
because they're
chance.
monsters. It's meant to give the player a chance.
Yeah. Ooh, not with these guys, though. Alright. This is a much larger combat than I expected. I was not expecting someone to open multiple doors at the same time. So
It's
please,
us, your boy.
please forgive me, because this is gonna get rough.
I'm going to call out to Memkins. It seems that our guests can not come out of all of the doors. So let's turn them into choke points.
I agree. However, wait, no, quick out of character question. These golems, are they like the old school golems or are they more intelligent?
You're guessing old school from the way they look. Alright.
Right, so basically big, dumb, and stupid. Can take
Yeah.
basic commands but nothing more.
Alright.
Uh,
This one here will turn towards the blown open door, and in Ignan will go who enters this area?
It's your girl, Cass the Elemental.
Your boy.
Alright.
Skinny penis.
She's thick cheeks. She makes it clap.
The next.
the fire element, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's his turn. He's just kind of like questioning what just happened. Alright, this one will phase through the wall and look around. And the same applies to this one will go over here and kind of do that. This one is kind of staying in place and just kind of turning towards that that direction of you guys. And it'll call out again. Who is there? And once again in Ignan. Alright. So, Menkins, you
Okay.
are up. So you see ghosts
first
coming
thing-
through the walls.
Looking at the ghosts, Mankins is immediately going to go, oh, wow. Melina! Little help, please.
You gonna attempt to summon Melina?
Yes, and I've given you the rule for it.
Okay. Alright. That'll work. Oh, you have it already. And I gotta give her stats.
Yes, Mankins. This better be important, so I'm not a messenger.
If you just turn around, you'll see part of why I called you. Also, there's a couple of huge golems around the place. And I'd appreciate it if you'd help us get rid of them.
So,
Alright.
are we gonna
Wait.
equate?
Hold on. Quick question. Do I have to roll initiate for Melina, or can she act on Mankin's turn?
She'll act on your turn next round.
Right, then let Mankin says yet to move. All he did was shout for Melina. He has an attack as well.
Oh, your action was to summon her, so you can still move.
Oh. Right, okay, then ooh, wait. Mankins will call this one over to him. He will climb up on its shoulders.
And I'm gonna say the fire elementals will take a step back.
Yes, hold on. This one. At which point Mankins will then get off the other fire elemental.
And
Because
that's
his
your
move action is done.
Yep, that's your move action.
Mankins, no, not yet. He climbed on top of the fire elemental to get there.
Right, but that's still a move action. Mounting a creature is a move action.
Mhm.
So
Okay, then he'll shout to the golems, "Hey, you two! I have a lovely proposition for you."
Oh god, the cult. Alright, moving on. This fire elemental will kind of look and it'll go, I sense the living. Who do you work for? And it's Grog's turn. Grog's kind of looking around like, Grog fight big fire thing?
Here?
No, don't.
Because we don't know what's going on down here.
I
Alright,
have a question.
yeah.
Does Melina take a -10 for being pregnant?
No. She's not in third trimester.
And she won't be for a very long time.
Yeah.
At least in.
So what do
The
you want?
most sexual game ever.
Yeah, Grog's looking around like, what do you want Grog to do? He's confused.
So Grog is holding?
Yeah, Grog will hold.
Okay.
Lasvasia? I think I know what she's doing.
First of all, she's going to give you for the specters, do you want knowledge, religion, knowledge, arcana?
Religion. Specters are
Religion,
knowledge,
okay.
religion.
Okay, so for her, boom, 38.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, they're lawful evil, medium, incorporeal, undead. They have dark vision. They have an unnatural aura, which makes you feel weird around them. Their AC is only 15. They have 52 HP. They have channel resistance. They have weak resurrection vulnerability, whatever that means. Give me a second. Specters. Raise dead or a similar spell will destroy it immediately. Will negates. Using the spell in this way does not require a material component. So there is that.
Are they immune to like fear?
They're also powerless in sunlight. Specters are powerless in natural sunlight, not merely a daylight spell, and will flee from it. Spectre in sunlight cannot attack and is staggered. Any normal animals, wild or domesticated, will basically try to flee from the specter as soon as it's around. And any humanoids killed by a specter will become specters themselves in 1d4 rounds. And they could also take 2 levels from you every time they hit you.
That's nasty.
Whoa.
Yep. It's a fortitude save, DC 16. I figured she's going to use the raging song.
Actually, since she knows about them, no.
Okay.
She's by no means stupid.
Okay.
So she's going to. Let's see. What would she do? Are they immune to fear?
They're undead.
Does that mean they cannot be feared?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Out of Las Faucia's things.
They're also incorporeal.
Which means it's harder to hit them unless you have a magic weapon.
Yep, magic weapon, or the elementals can.
Oh, yes, there is that. Give me a second. Let me check a spell. She's going to. Let's see. Okay, cool. I have something for her to do. So she's gonna step right here. She's gonna use the spell of Sonic Scream.
Okay.
That's a 15-foot cone, and it does sonic damage.
Okay.
A successful reflex save can half the cone's damage.
Alright, so they need to make a reflex save for one of them.
So the sound wave doesn't knock the other one. Alright. Fair enough.
Oh, I know, I might be able to give you
reach
2.
both.
Yeah, you do get both. So give me a second. Let me get the reflex saves.
Sure. The DC for that will be 15.
Alright, so this one takes half, that one takes full.
$11 damage.
Alright. And the other one takes 6. Alright, its turn. It is going to try to touch the fire elemental. What?
Adults.
Okay.
Kids.
Cool. Give me a second. Melee touch 10. Okay, so it's plus 10 versus the fire elementals. And it is what size fire elemental?
Large.
That's right, large fire elementals. Alright, that will hit.
How could large fire elementals fit if I could only be a medium?
Because that's a bigger room.
Oh no, then you should be able to be a large. I'm sorry. You couldn't only be a medium in this hall.
Okay.
I doubt you can change your shape midway though. It was the hull that was the restricting factor, so.
Okay.
I mean, we've
As
had time now.
Mykins
I could
can,
switch.
What was
as
that, Sel?
Mykins can control the elements,
Nothing.
you said the specter's trying to touch the fire elemental. What way do you mean touch it? Is in like trying to attack it, or just sort of like, what are you?
It tries to touch it so that way it does damage. So give me a second. Unfortunately, its energy drain won't matter, so all I can do is the 1d8 damage to the fire elemental 60. Alright. Alright, that takes care of that.
The only spell I can think of is Daylight that gives off that, but the spell specifically says.
Yeah, daylight doesn't apply.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a cleric spell that'll make them.
Alright, so lost 8. Or 5. Lost 5. Alright. Kiviel. Your turn.
Okay. Well, she does have Searing Light prepared, so she's gonna barbecue some undead. So let's see. She'll just 5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna target the Spectre with Searing Light.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
It's a ray, so.
Yeah, make the attack roll.
Give me a second here. 23.
23 will hit. And they are undead, so you're treat them as such for Searing Ray.
An undead particular creature particularly vulnerable to bright light takes 1d8 points of damage. So,
Wait. Wait. Are they affected by the fact that Lasvasia and Mykins both have weapons that are giving off bright light?
No. Because that has to be sunlight.
Okay.
So
The light
since they're
cantrip is like
vulnerable,
a torchlight.
since they're vulnerable, are they double damage?
Vulnerable. They're vulnerable to sunlight.
Yes, and Searing Light is sunlight.
Okay. It has to be natural sunlight. So spell sunlight doesn't count.
It does not?
No.
Okay.
So 40 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Against that one right here. Right here?
Yes.
Alright. You only got one ray?
Searing Light is it is just a ray. There is no saving throw for it.
Okay. Alright. And now that makes it the Paladin's turn. She's gonna look at the group and be like, she's gonna hold her action just to see what they're doing with the fire elementals, because the fire elementals aren't approaching you guys.
Yeah.
So there's that. These things down here are actually going to stay in this room. Because all they see is this. So there is that. This one comes through the wall and just starts looking around. Silvarius, you're up.
That thing took 40 damage and was barbecued. So.
It's still standing. Ish.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gone.
No. If there's a red X on it, it's gone.
So I'm gonna come there.
Excuse me. Okay.
Give me a second. 5 missiles at 9. So, good old classic, a magic missile.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna target the weak specter with 1. So he did 3 force damage.
Bunk.
And the one specter, Silvarius says, I shall send you back to the afterlife, where you may continue to hunt somebody else. It is not me. The rest of the missiles zoom in and strike him all in one go.
Okay.
I love how Silvarius becomes progressively more Italian as this campaign goes on.
I know, it's like
Italia!
Italia! It's like,
hey, I'm trying to talk in my normal Khajiit voice.
yeah, but you're becoming more Italian.
Buongiorno, principessa.
Khajiit is the best.
Alright, roll your damn damage. We have a lot of people to get through.
Very well. Khajiit will kill them.
12. Alright, bonk.
All the doors are open and you're ready for a TPK.
Goes 5, 10.
Next move, I would like to just sing the hit song September by Earth, Wind & Fire.
This is partially my fault. I also
you
didn't expect
remember?
everybody to open this many fucking doors.
Do you remember? Maria!
Really, just all I'm doing is just gonna be singing September.
I'm waiting for them all to fly out.
The rest of my life right now.
You mean like now?
Yep.
Holy fuck. Well,
Holy
it's nice knowing you guys. Every hit takes 2 levels off of you. If you go into negative levels, you die. That's what I heard from my friend Carl.
Carl, that kills
Please
people.
don't touch his croissant.
There's gonna be a lot of restoration, damn it.
If Yale dies immediately, everybody cries.
Liana, you're up.
We have no idea what's going on down there, and that's a beautiful part about it.
I know, we're like, fuck.
We're all just standing up here with our thumbs up our ass.
Or like, we're all up here like, what are we gonna do with these fire elementals? And then
I
eventually
have a
someone's gonna know.
plan.
Someone's
I
gonna
wanna
notice.
talk
It's like,
about it. For the record, I'm gonna have a conversation with these fire elementals.
yeah.
The only thing I have to say is I am glad fucking Mage Armor and Shield does what it does.
So
that
they
shit
can't
protects
come
against
through this door to
incorporeal
us.
creatures.
I'm gonna go down and see if our buddies need help.
So, Ruby.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'll notice now, like, you kind of, I think you have a line of sight. Yeah, you have a line of sight on ghosts.
Fuck, ghosts! We need help down here!
Alright, so, I guess Grog will take his action then. 5, 10, 15, because he was holding. 10,
Holding a move.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh. I've met it. Kiviel's barbecued 1 and I've injured another.
And 5, 10. Actually, no, wait. She'll stay up here just in case something goes off with these guys. All right.
Right.
Melina will
so,
just sort of wave and nod to Grog.
So here's my question.
So Liana, do you want to go into the room and say stop here? So that way you have a clean line of sight of everything?
Yes.
Okay. So, Raptalia, you're up.
Right. So I have something called frost bombs. Can I? Am I allowed to move them? Is that a thing?
You shouldn't be moving them.
I assume not.
No.
So it would be the same thing. It would be 7d6 plus 4 frost damage. Will that then do bonus because they are giant fireballs?
Yes, if you do decide to attack them, they are vulnerable to ice. That's if you decide to attack them.
Am I allowed to do like a knowledge, like arcane, to like see how much difference that would be from a regular bomb?
Knowledge to planes.
The plane. Can she do it, or does she have to wait for her turn?
She has to wait for her turn. You can hold
Okay.
your action until her turn.
You don't know shit.
Trash. I'm like, oh yeah, stay on fire.
Fire usually bad against frozen water.
I will. What's your turn again, Cell?
4.
I'll wait a little bit more. Cause oh boy, cracks knuckles, whips neck, does a nay.
Alright, Cass. These guys are still hanging out. For those of you, Liana, you have a better eye of sight of what they're doing. These guys are eating corpses.
Oh, gross.
So they're distracted. Let's clean up in here with these stupid ghosts and then go deal with those things.
So now it's Cass's turn.
Okay.
So
Our
they
little
have
language lady over here.
Is it a full action for me to change?
to change.
Yep. Even a size change, it takes a full round.
It's a standard action.
So
It's not a full action.
Talk, or...
Yeah, you can change and talk.
Okay. So
It's just a standard action. You can still move, change, and talk.
I'm going to turn into another fire elemental.
Oh no!
Burn, baby,
Yes!
burn. I'll still use the same icon because that works.
I would like to have turned into the elemental before they had a line of sight on me.
Of course. I kind of figured.
And I am going to ask them in Ignan what binds them here.
Upon entering the room, you will be able to do a knowledge arcana check. All right. Give me a second.
Hey Sal, can you ask them what they do to ice?
They eat little raccoon ladies.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. That one big circly boy.
They point to the circle. And they seem excessively angry about it.
If I free you, will you return to your home plane?
If you free us, we will kill our captor.
Alright, let's free him.
I'm also down for that too. Are we cool though? Like, can me and my friends be chill if I let you go?
Are you with our captor or against him?
Very much against.
Then we will aid you.
Yes. I relay that information to my lovely woman.
Hey, what's up? I was gonna kill you with frost, but no more shall I do that. What? Alright, what am I rolling to? So I want to analyze the magic rings first.
Mm-hmm.
What would
That's
that be?
knowledge arcana.
Alright.
Now taking turn.
Roll it. Roll it.
Roll in, roll in, roll in. They are binding circles. If you dispel magic on the binding circles, it will release them from the binding circle, which will free the fire elementals to do whatever the fuck they want.
Mannequins, you better back the fuck up, is all I got to say.
Rub hands, snap fingers, does a little jiggly dance. Oops.
And are you casting dispel magic?
I would assume so. I thought that was the plan.
Which one are you dispelling?
The closest one to us.
That one?
Yeah, one in the middle.
Okay. Blarp!
Like, sup, big boy?
It looks down at you, growls, and then basically moves around you.
Fucking rude, cause it just asked me to move, you cuck.
Do not insult the big thing that can eat you.
As it squeezes itself through the door because it's made of fucking fire.
That's the scary part.
Can I free the others in this turn?
No, it's one per turn.
Fuck.
I
If I don't.
1, 2.
Okay.
And so it's gonna go that direction first. They're each gonna go a different direction.
Am I the only one who's highly concerned how hot it's getting in this fucking dungeon?
I am gonna with the earring. I'm gonna let Sylvarius know that we've got some big friends coming to help. Don't ask questions.
Can that even work in that form?
Yes. She can still access her magical items.
And if not, I can always do it too.
I tell her that we have ghosty boys and golems down here to eat us.
These two are going to get against this wall, and they're just going to kind of form a wall. Alright, and beginning of the next turn.
In a green submarine.
Alright.
Oh wait, was Cell not gonna try and undo one of them?
She couldn't.
I can't. My turn has already passed.
Oh.
Her turn passed because she did her action. So that is the end of this game because we've hit the beginning of the round. Alright. So let's recap a bit.
Murder and madness.
Alright, so we have 13 specters that can go through walls and run around shit, and you've killed one.
It's dangerous, you guys. I don't know if you understand how bad that is.
You have a Elder Fire Elemental running around, squeezing through areas.
Is it gonna? Does it know about those guys? No, I don't think it does.
Nah, she said something about her friends.
Well, not just that. It's each one of these elementals I've given a set path to. And they're gonna go down that path looking for enemies to kill.
Hot.
Alright, so as long as your friends identify who you are, they won't attack these guys won't attack them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say that I would have relayed that as well. The PB ain't fucking dying.
Yeah. So this one's kind of goal is, if you pay attention to where it's going, it's gonna go like that way. This one's gonna go that way, and this one's gonna go that way.
Yeah, depending on what I got going on, I got this nice little spell. It's called Chain Lightning.
I'll be right back.
So there is some shit that's going to go down.
Yes, it is. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to use Chain Lightning on these little bastards.
All right. And today is 4/18/20.
I'm gonna be.
You guys are level 13. Okay. We are not granting.
Also, I'm
I'm
gonna
not...
get a better picture for Melina, as that one's way too small.
Yeah. And she does 944. What? 944.
That's what's gonna be fun.
All right. Combat XP will be granted at the end of the dungeon.
So 4 sessions from now.
Possibly, depending on how fast you clean shit out.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I took a sneak peek at the stream. Fucking, that's a lot of rooms.
It is, but a lot of these rooms are empty.
Well, don't fucking give it away.
Give it away! Give it away! Give it away now!
No, there's some shit.
Cause I thought you was about to say that, like, I don't have that many fucking explosive opportunities. Like, I was about to be hella mad.
Oh, you have plenty of explosive opportunities.
I have no idea how effective it will be, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
You're gonna try to explode?
Well, I'm going to use chain lightning on those motherfuckers. So what chain lightning does is you hit a primary target, and then it jumps to anything within 30 feet of your primary target. It still does the same damage that the primary bolt does, and it can hit up to as many targets as your caster level.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm gonna be like, psst, and just see if I can get them all in one go. I don't know how many will be left alive, but I'm damn sure gonna try. Exactly.
All right.
Yulnia commands you.
Wait a second. What is it you roll to find out if something is intelligent or not?
It depends on the creature.
See, hearing you say that, Rain, made me just think of the peasant railgun.
Why is that?
Oh god, the peasant railgun. Jesus fuck.
I don't know that.
Straight in memes, have a read.
What about the golem? What about this stone golem here? If I wanted to find out how smart it was, what would I roll for that?
Stonks.
Oh, for your.
Also, I'm gonna send this to you, Ruby, because I feel like this would be a good character later down the line. But anyway, is session over? Like, stream stopped, or?
Yeah. Oh no, the stream hasn't stopped yet. I'm about to do the streaming stop here in a sec. Oh, excuse me. Oh god. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right. So with that being said, so the next stream will be Monday, where I'll be starting at 8 in the morning and I'll be ending at 10 at night, with breaks, of course, for food, bathroom, kids, so on and so forth. And I'll be giving away a free game every half hour.
Oh shit! So if that's the peasant, I was more thinking that lightning bolt would have been the peasant railgun,
Nah.
and chain lightning bolt was that. But that's pretty fucking awesome.
So
Ruby's already DM'd it no, because he said that's not fair on the peasant.
it physics say no, bitch.
But Pathfinder physics say yes.
No, Pathfinder rules say yes. I say physics say no, bitch.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's just kind of ridiculous. All right. With that being said, that is the end of the stream. So thank you for watching. Till next Monday for the stream. And you all have fun gaming. Toodles.